Alrighty guys, so we got Ken in position, we got Anthony in position, we got Rachel in position. We're just waiting for Angel to get here with her boyfriend.
It's getting hot up in here. They need to hurry up. What the hell?
Hello?
Hey girl, what's up? Where are you?
Literally had to park like all the way down the street.
Did you like park around the corner?
Oh my gosh, I think I see you.
Yeah, there you are. Okay, all right, see you soon.
Alrighty guys, here we go. This is it. Angel has arrived. I repeat, Angel has arrived with her boyfriend. How are those cameras looking? How are we looking? We're looking good?
This is Rogue One checking in. We looking good back here. Rogue 24 is rolling. Over.
Perfect. Remember, let's get good shots, but do not get caught. I repeat, don't get caught. Over.
How are you? I know.
Today we put together and executed yet another loyalty test. This time, our friend Rachel would be asking Angel's boyfriend on a date. We'll just call him Jay.
So normally like I'll do a couple laps, but I'm cool if you just want to do 1, 2, like you just tell me when you're ready to stop and then we'll just go back.
So Rachel's gonna be asking Jay on a date at our apartment. So in order for that to happen, we just gotta get them there. And luckily, we have the perfect plan. We learned that Jay was into health and fitness through Angel. Because of this, we instructed her to bring him to this trail. Angel managed to do so by convincing him to go on a morning run with her and her supposedly good friend Rachel.
It actually is a really nice day. I know, it's like, I feel like it's like a little bit chilly, but like for the run, it's gonna be perfect, you know?
How creepy does this look, guys? Are we like creeps for like setting this up and doing this like this?
It's okay, guys. You guys are just taking pictures of birds.
We'll just start right here and then we can jump onto the path. Yeah. Okay, ready? Okay.
Alrighty guys, runners are off. I repeat, runners are off. On the surface, this may seem like just another run, but what Jay doesn't know is that this is only the first phase of his loyalty test. It's time to move on to phase number 2. Anthony, you are coming with me. Ken, you're just gonna kick back and just keep us updated.
Gotcha. Rogue One is in the tailgating position and ready to move.
So like I said, this run was only the first phase of our loyalty test. We still had 3 more phases to go. The purpose of phase number 1 was for Rachel to simply meet Jay. They've done so and they are currently on their run. Right now we're on our way to Whole Foods so that we can get Anthony into position for phase number 2. So after their run, the plan was for the trio to enjoy some smoothies together.
I think I told Angel already. I'm not sure if she told you, but I want to bring you guys back for smoothies at my place afterwards.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Now the trio would be grabbing the ingredients to make these smoothies at a nearby Whole Foods, which is only a short drive away from the trail.
Is it absolutely mandatory that I have to creep around?
I mean, you don't have to creep around. You just have to basically pretend like you're shopping, look around, but just follow them. Not too close, though. You could be at a very good distance from them. Anthony would be keeping tabs on the trio while they were at Whole Foods shopping for the smoothie ingredients. So we are leaving Anthony behind at the Whole Foods, and we are making our way to the apartment. Remember, guys, the apartment is going to be where the trio will be making the smoothies and where Rachel will be making her move.
Hey, what's up? I just want to call you to let you know, it looks like they're getting ready to go.
Wait, are you serious? Like they're done? They're done running?
Yeah, they're on the way back towards me right now.
Dude, it's only been like 25 or 30 minutes.
They didn't want to run 3 miles, so yeah, so they're done for sure.
Okay, copy that. So just get out of there and just meet us back here. Time was of the essence, which meant that we had to hurry setting up our hidden cameras and establishing our live feed.
You look stressed.
I look stressed?
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
I bet. I wish y'all could see what goes on before sometimes, because this motherfucker be going around all over the place.
We gotta get a cart.
So if my calculations are correct, Anthony should be stalking the trio at the Whole Foods right now. Back to this test because the trio might be out of that Whole Foods any moment now.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to make these smoothies. All right, here it is. This is my place.
Okay, this is them, guys. This is them. They are entering the apartment here. And with that, phase number 2 was officially complete. How was the stalking, sir?
It was amazing.
Oh, God.
I'm pretty sure I could make a career out of it if I wanted to.
It was now time to move on to phase number 3, which would begin with the trio making those smoothies.
They got some spinach.
You never had a smoothie with spinach?
A smoothie with spinach? Bro, that does not sound good.
It's bomb, and you didn't even taste it.
Oh no, the only smoothies I've ever had are strawberry bananas.
Basic. Just basic.
The purpose of this third phase was for Rachel and Jay to bond even more, so we had Rachel ask him for help in making the smoothies. At the same time, we also had to get Angel out of there. Therefore, when the time was right, she would be making up an excuse to exit the scene.
Do you have my phone?
No.
Oh my god. gosh.
Oh, I think this is it, guys. I think Angel's making up her excuse to leave.
Did you check your pockets?
I didn't even bring a bag.
This is my
Probably
phone.
left it in the car.
Do you think I left it? No, because I had it
I
with
saw
Whole
it.
Foods.
Yeah, I saw it.
No. I did. I used it.
You used it at home. Okay, let me give it a call real quick.
And I texted my mom, so
Did you find my iPhone?
I should go back and look.
Oh, she's playing it off so good. Angel successfully makes her exit by pretending to go look for her phone back at the Whole Foods.
Oh, I feel so bad.
I told her she should find my iPhone.
In reality, Angel simply makes her way over to our command center and prepares to watch and listen in to the last and final phase of this test.
I think we're making a smoothie. All right.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, like how confident are you that he's going to pass?
I mean, we're here. Like, I brought you all here. So,
Right.
I mean, I'm a 5, a 6 being
So
hopeful.
50,
I mean,
50 still? I
I don't know. I'm trusting you more than I'm trusting him right now.
She said if he fails, it's my fault.
You know what? You just tell me when this is done because I obviously don't know what I'm doing whatsoever. I thought I was too.
So in case you guys are wondering, Angel wanted to place her boyfriend to the test because she's actually been through something like this before.
Yes. I had an ex cheat on me with one of my best friends.
That is crazy. How long ago was this?
Gosh, like 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
So still, I would say still fairly fresh, right? Like,
Definitely. Like how did that happen? Like how?
I think it started off in the same scenario. Like you start to hang out and you think that like, oh, we're all good. Like we can all hang out and be acquainted together. But I mean, you never know what's happening behind the scenes, right? Like, yeah, of course it didn't work out well for me. I tried not to cry in that scenario, but then you mean the second you walk out the door, I mean, and they're still together in case
They're
you're wondering.
still together?
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, so glad it worked out for them.
I mean, hopefully this guy doesn't do the same, you know, hopefully he resists and he's able to pass the test. And if he doesn't, if he ends up failing, at least you know, and you could maybe move on and try to find the next person, you know?
And then I'll see you guys again. We'll do this all over again.
Ooh,
Massive smoothie.
this is good. I like that. I feel like I can taste that like oat
I told you it's bomb.
protein. It's creamy.
Rachel spent a couple more minutes just making some small talk and enjoying her smoothie with Jay. Eventually though, she finally got around to making her move.
Okay, I think this is it. I think she's starting to ease her way in there.
We've been wanting to go on a run for a while now, for sure. But we just hadn't like gotten the chance to or anything like that. So she's been busy with one thing, I've been busy with another thing. So I'm like,
I hit a run every morning, so.
every morning?
You guys, yeah.
Damn, okay. Well, I'm a morning person, so if you ever need a running buddy, just let me know.
Okay.
Yeah. Here, actually, let me get your number. So that way, whenever we need to plan it, we can just plan on doing another run or something.
You can hear okay?
Yeah, we're good.
But you know, I do feel like, I feel kind of bad that you had to basically do the entire smoothie process and it was an utter fail on my part.
I mean, that's fine.
And I wanted to like maybe go out to dinner with you.
Go out to dinner with me?
Yeah, like,
You want to treat? You want to treat me?
yeah, we could just go out to dinner, like a little dinner date or something.
A date?
When are you free next? Like Friday next week?
Probably not the weekend. We have to do a weekend
Probably not the
or
weekend.
something.
I'm hoping he's just trying to be nice here, you know?
Can I treat you some other time separately?
Absolutely.
So would
We
you
can hang out. We can be friends.
be just friends? Because I was thinking like maybe a little bit more than friends. To be a little bit more candid.
Okay.
You're really attractive. Let's just be real.
Thank you.
So I was just wondering if it is really that serious with Angel or if you'd be open to going on like a dinner date or something
I
like
mean,
that.
it's pretty serious.
You've only been going out for like 3 months. So like,
But
is it really that serious?
3 months doesn't, yeah. I mean, if I met her 3 months ago or I met her 6 months ago, I'd still feel the same way to her. Time doesn't mean anything. It's like, even if you've been with somebody for 3 months, you could still be serious. You know?
Right.
We've been treating things pretty serious.
But sometimes you can be with somebody for 3 years and it's still in the casual phase too. So
Okay,
again,
some people don't want to settle down.
yeah, I mean, where are you kind of feeling with that?
I mean, I've been looking for something serious.
Yeah.
That's how I've been going about this. You know, I feel like that's how anyone should be with any decision. You know, if
Right.
you're in a job, you know, any job you should be fully committed to.
Yeah.
In a relationship.
So like you're like really settled in with Angel.
I've been pretty settled in, yeah.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of good times.
I mean, you could have good times with her, you could have good times with me. What would be better?
She's good.
I told you.
It sounds like you have something going on in your head. Some scenario.
I'm sorry,
What's your ideal scenario in this?
My ideal scenario would be you say yes to going on a dinner date with me because you find me as attractive as I find you.
We could go get dinner. What's wrong with that?
So let me just get this clear. If we were to go out to dinner, it wouldn't be a date in your eyes?
No.
Even though it would be in my eyes?
We can't.
Like, you would tell Angel?
If you think about it that way, then we might not be able to do that either.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, it has to be.
Oh, we could just hang out and not call it a date, but you know what I mean. Same intention.
If you're gonna put it like that, I wouldn't feel right about,
Okay.
having that thing.
That's good. That's good, right?
That's
How do you see that?
He's pretty much like rejected her. She just is still doing her part and like prying at him.
I mean, you know what? I respect that. You and Angel, if you're super serious about her, like, I can respect that. Like, it makes you more attractive in my opinion. But if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I'm sorry that, like, if it made anything awkward or anything like that. Yeah.
It's fine.
But if you ever want a running buddy, anything like that, let me know. I'm a morning person, but just, I hope clean slate. I'm sorry.
I don't know where the heck she went off to anyway.
I know, should I try calling her again?
I felt like in the beginning he was kind of like taking us in a little bit of like for a ride, right? And I didn't know where this was gonna. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm like, oh, this is just like this is a lot.
She's been gone for a while.
Give it a couple minutes, I guess. Hopefully. I mean, if not, like, we can always like go to Whole Foods too. And
I do feel like a huge sense of relief right now. I mean, ultimately he did what I wanted him to do, and he pretty much pushed her to the side. I could see how there may be a piece of him that was like, oh, well, I mean, we just are getting started here. But ultimately, I don't know, I consider that a pass.
Yeah.
So Rachel had made her move and Jay turned her down, which to Angel meant that he successfully passed this test.
Do you want to tell him about any of this? Do you want to go back upstairs and like tell him that you put him to the test?
God, no, I don't think I want to tell him about any of it.
You don't have to if you don't want to, but you can if you want to too.
I think if it would have gone a totally different direction, we could have exposed everything. But for now, I think we should keep this on the down low.
Cool. How do you feel about us posting this video onto YouTube?
Yeah, you know what? I want girls to have faith. I want them to see that there are loyal men out there.
Right?
So for all we knew, this test was officially over. We sent Angel back upstairs to pretend like none of this ever happened.
Everything just seems so natural, so fluid.
It does. Rachel's good.
She's good.
Rachel and Angel played everything off and drank their smoothies for another 20 minutes or so before casually deciding to call it a day. For all we knew, this was just another happy ending. However, as I'm sure you all noticed, this video is far from over.
do you have your phone? You're good. Okay. Bye.
So a couple days after the test, I received a text message from Rachel saying that Jay had sent her this message. Apparently, he had changed his mind about everything.
Hey, Sergio.
Hey. So he just sent you that? Like, that was, like, literally he just sent you that message out of nowhere? Or were you guys, like, talking beforehand or anything?
No. He just sent it to me out of the blue. Like, we haven't been talking since the last time that I saw them.
That is crazy.
I haven't responded yet because I'm not really sure if I should, like, say yes and go through with it or if we should just, like, cut it off here. Like, what do you think?
I would say let's hold off and let me get in touch with Angel and ask her what she wants to do.
Okay.
And then we can kind of go from there. Maybe text him and kind of like string him along a little bit, but don't fully commit to anything.
Yeah, I can give, like, a loose response to him just so it doesn't seem like I'm ignoring it. Like, maybe the day of, he was just like, oh, well, like, she's coming back, so I don't want there to be awkward tension or something. But, like, I have not spoken to him since.
Man, that is crazy. Okay, well, let me talk to Angel and let me see what she wants to do.
Okay. Oh my god. This is so ridiculous. I was waiting for him to tell me that that incident even happened, like with him and Rachel, and you know, he never did. I kind of feel like that should have been my red flag. Like, this just goes to show, like, he had plans, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, the purpose of my call is to ask you, like, do you want to start the test back up again, or do you want to, like...
I mean, is that an option? We could do that?
Oh, if you want to, we can. If you want to, we can. It's up to you.
I hate to say it, but it appears that Jay had us all fooled. You know, in retrospect, his responses to Rachel's offer did seem a little bit too perfect and analytical. It's almost as if he suspected that something was up, or he was afraid that Angel would walk back in at any moment. Or who knows, maybe he was just playing hard to get.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm alright.
Good. I wanted to give you a call. I know we already said everything over text, but I just wanted to really make sure that like you're cool with like coming over. We can still, you know, plan something, because I mean, you know my intentions with everything, and
Am I comfortable with it? Of course.
okay. I just wanted to make sure. You seemed like very adamant last time that you were like, no, but like if you're cool with it.
You caught me off guard.
Okay.
Angel elected to keep this test going, so that's exactly what we did. Rachel kept in touch with Jay and scheduled out a movie date with him about a week later.
I mean, on the bright side, the items that we got from Hive came in, so at least we could give Angel what we got for her. I mean, of course, not that this justifies or corrects what Jay's doing to her, but still, I'm just glad that we can, like, brighten up a week a bit.
A couple more days went by and Rachel continued to keep in touch with Jay. Date night eventually arrived though, and we wanted to give Jay one last chance to at least come clean to Angel about what he was about to do.
Hello.
Hey, babe.
What's going on?
What are you doing?
Just hanging out at the house. What about you?
Nothing. I was just wondering if you wanted to do something later on.
Later around what time?
I don't know, just like in a couple hours.
Kind of figuring that out, to be honest. I was talking to Luca. I guess he might be doing a show, and I was gonna go support him.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I just wanted to see what you were up to.
I mean, I'll let you know about later. Right now, that's kind of my plan, you know, for the night, and but I can keep you posted.
Yeah, just text me when you're done.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Bye, baby.
All right, bye.
Damn.
He's good. It makes me feel like such an idiot. But I mean, I'm glad I'm like figuring this out about him now rather than later.
So at this point, we were very confident that Jay was gonna come over and enjoy a movie date with Rachel. All that was pretty much left to do was just wait for him to arrive.
I really hate this, but there's literally nothing he can do to like recover from this. We're done.
Hello?
Hey.
Oh, I think this is it.
Is this him?
Yeah, I just pulled up.
Just hold up. Okay, cool. I will meet you downstairs and then I'll walk you back up.
Sounds good.
Cool. All right. See you soon. Okay. Bye.
Oh man, this is it. He's here. He showed up.
I don't even want to see his face.
Oh man, this is not good.
This is all I need.
Yeah, so I brought these. I don't know if you've ever tried them.
What are they?
So did you want to go in there and talk to him, confront him?
Yeah, I do.
If you want to walk in there right now, we can walk in there right now, but I'm going to be honest. I feel like if you walk in there right now, I feel like he's going to be like, I'm just here to watch a movie with her. Like, I'm not doing anything else. Maybe we should have let them choose out a movie to watch and then see if his behavior changes and stuff. But again, it's completely up to you. I know he's already here. I know he already agreed to come and whatnot, but you know, I'm just saying like he might be denying it.
All right, I'll kind of wait a second.
After making the popcorn and serving the wine, Rachel brings Jay to the living room to pick out a movie to watch. To me, Jay's intentions are perfectly clear. He's here behind his girlfriend's back and ready to have a good night with Rachel. However, we didn't want to leave him any room for excuses, so we thought it best to keep this thing going a little bit more to see if anything else would happen.
Does Angel know you're here, or?
Why are we talking about Angel right now?
I don't know. I just like
You're the one who wanted to hang out.
I'm just covering like my bases in case she like texts me or something like that. I just don't want to. I'm just trying to cover my bases. That's all.
If you're asking me about Angel, I feel like I don't know.
What?
I feel like if he's getting that uncomfortable at the mention of your name, I feel like he knows, like, yo, I should not be here.
Little does he know that I'm watching everything.
Why are you acting so awkward?
You're asking me about Angel, dude. Like,
Okay, if I swear I would. Okay,
Bad call on my part.
Rachel bringing up Angel seemed to have spooked Jay, but he didn't get up and leave. So Rachel dropped the subject and proceeded at choosing out a movie for them to watch.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely demolishing the book.
No, it's okay. There's like 2 more bags, so if you want me to make more, I can make more.
Ready to go.
After some time, Jay began dropping his guard and getting comfortable again, finally giving Angel a clear visual of his intentions. Oh. Yo.
I think that was the clarification I needed.
His intentions are perfectly clear. You know, you don't
Yeah.
do that to a friend or if you're just there to hang
Yeah.
out. You get what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
imagine this was not a test. What would happen after the movie? What would happen during the movie?
Yeah, I'm ready to go in there and ask him what the fuck he's doing here.
What do you think he's gonna say?
He's gonna deny it and play dumb, I'm sure. If this was just friends hanging out, first of all, I would be here. Second of all, I would know about it.
Third, he wouldn't have his arm around her like that.
Third, the fucking arm. I can't wait to hear the BS he's gonna give me when I get in there.
And so after a crazy long test filled with a roller coaster of emotions, Angel decides to finally confront Jay. There is no telling how Jay is going to react, but I hope you guys have your talkies because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
What the hell?
Really? Are you kidding? This is where you had to be today? This is out with the boys? This is that really important show you had to go see?
What's all this?
How about you start off with explaining what the fuck it is you're doing here? How about that?
Rachel might be able to tell you she's the one who had me over.
Oh, immediately you're gonna start to blame her. Okay.
No, I wasn't blaming her.
Okay, so then how about you explain why you're here?
We were just hanging out.
And how's that going?
It was going pretty good until this happened.
Okay,
so
well-
apparently you don't trust me, which is obvious.
Yeah, so this entire thing basically is all a test. Like, Angel wanted to find out if you would stay loyal to her or go on a date with Rachel. And so we set this entire thing up, like none of this was real. This was all part of the plan to see if you were loyal to Angel or not. And I mean,
And rightfully
to do all that?
Rightfully so, because here we are.
For what?
Here we are.
For what? In a couple months?
What do you mean for what? Here we are.
I mean, she had her reasons to test you. You know,
Where else would this have gone had I not walked in 2 seconds ago?
Nowhere.
God knows what else was gonna happen.
Nothing.
Nothing else was gonna happen.
I was entertaining the idea of it. You know, it's not a big deal if you just like, if you're hanging out with somebody, you go over to their house. I tried to tell her multiple times. I said, we're just friends. I did say that multiple times. I told you that.
Oh, so this is all your fault, right? This is all her fault. This is all my fault. You're the victim here.
In the beginning, I wanted to be friends.
This is you are the reason that we are literally
If
here.
you don't
right
have any trust in a relationship, the relationship's already over.
now. You want to bring up trust now? Get the fuck out of here, Jordan.
I mean,
Really?
look at the
Please.
cameras.
Why do you think they're all here? For this exact reason. Because there
You
was
have a camera team
absolutely.
following me to your friend's house.
Oh, okay,
She's
yeah.
a nice girl. She offered to have me over.
I'm so sorry. Are we all on the same page? Like, are we in the same room right now? You do not get to be the victim
Being
here.
the perfect girl for me.
But is that fair to her to say that she needs to trust you if clearly you're not to be trusted?
I don't think like you're getting it. Like we're all
Do anything. I mean, we were cuddling up. That's about it.
just get the fuck out. We're done. Yes, obviously this is done. Like,
I'm gonna go.
please.
I was doing my own test.
We need.
How about that?
What the fuck are
An
you
experience.
testing?
We're just having a good night.
Yeah, and if I
It's been
didn't
a
end
while.
this test 2 seconds ago, then where would that experiment have taken you?
And I don't think it's gonna work out. I can't be with somebody who's insecure.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Are
It's
you
gonna happen
breaking up
over
with
and over
me?
again. Yeah, absolutely. I'm good.
Really? Because we've
Alright,
been
guys.
done since the moment I walked through that door.
Yeah.
Fuck out.
All right, guys. Bye-bye.
Are you kidding me? What a fucking asshole.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. I know it's been a while, but I missed you guys, I love you guys, and I really hope you all enjoyed this video. So, for this video, we were helping our friend Bennett place his girlfriend Ashley to the gold digger test.
We wouldn't be here if I didn't already have some, warning signs from her. So
Right.
just
Right, yeah.
Yeah. I feel bad too. Like, I don't want to, I feel like I'm spying on her, you know?
Uh-huh.
But like, I don't know how else to figure it out.
No, I get
don't know how
you.
else to figure it out.
I get you.
Bennett wanted to find out if Ashley would be willing to trade him for another guy who has more money. So we hired our friend Michael to pretend to be rich and ask Ashley on a date. Michael will be pretending to be a millionaire investor. We photoshopped him his bank account and everything. The goal, like I said, is for Michael to flash his money to Ashley and then ask her on a date. Per usual, Bennett would be watching and listening in to Ashley's response, thanks to a wireless live feed that we set up.
And you can hog the headphones all you want. I'm gonna, the guys are mic'd anyways downstairs, so I literally can hear everything they're saying right here.
Okay.
Now, we decided to keep things simple this time, and we came up with a plan that we could execute within our apartment. Being that it's a 2-story apartment, the plan was for Bennett to hide upstairs and for the test to take place downstairs, or more specifically, the test would be taking place on our podcast set. All we had to do was convince Ashley to come here, and we managed to do so by inviting her onto our podcast. See, Ashley makes TikTok videos. She hasn't been doing it for that long, but she has amounted quite a large following of about 50,000 followers. So with Bennett's help, we were gonna invite Ashley onto our podcast to talk about her TikTok videos.
Hello?
Hey, Ashley, it's Dre from the A1 and Dre podcast.
Hey.
Okay, we weren't inviting Ashley onto our actual podcast. We were inviting her onto a fake podcast that we created and called the A1 and Dre podcast. We called it this because our two friends, Ant, aka A1 the Great, and Andre James would be the ones hosting this fake podcast.
I was just calling to make sure you were still interested to come onto the podcast. I'm sure Bennett told you, this is one of our first podcasts, so you'll be on one of the first episodes to come out.
Yeah, of course. I'm still interested.
Awesome. So I don't know if Bennett told you, but the same episode that we feature you on, we're probably gonna bring another person. His name is Michael. He's just an entrepreneur. He's not really involved in the TikTok world or anything like that, but like I said, he's an investor. So we thought it'd be really cool to have you two on the same episode.
Cool. Let's do it. Yeah, sounds fun.
So as you all heard, Ashley would not be the only person who Andre and Ant would be interviewing on their fake podcast. They would also be interviewing another successful, wealthy entrepreneur named Michael. Of course, Ashley has no idea that Michael is not really a successful investor, nor does she know that the real reason why Michael will even be on the podcast to begin with is because he will be asking her on a date after they are done filming the podcast.
This should be easy. This should be nice and quick and easy, Michael. They're trust me, these guys are here to help you out, okay? So they're pretty much gonna do like 70 to 80% of the work for you, and then all you gotta do is when they leave.
We're gonna throw you the lob, man. All you gotta do is
Exactly. So when they leave, that's when you're just gonna make your move.
So we're gonna be turning me in from a Goodwill to a Versace.
Yep.
All right.
Yep, that's what we turn you
Maybe
into.
Versace at Goodwill sometimes. You never know.
I know.
So Saturday had arrived with no incident, and Ashley's arrival was now imminent.
So what makes you guys do this right now?
I mean, this is more for me. This is more.
That's what I'm asking. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Like, what makes you do this right now?
Sorry, on a confidence scale, Bennett.
I'm
1 to
not
10.
that confident. I'm really not.
You're not that confident?
I am, but not about
like
her.
Poseidon, bro.
I'm confident, but
Ignore that. I didn't do a good job here.
yeah, like with her.
Hey, yo, bro, like dead ass. To be honest, I've been thinking about it, and you kind of look like Jesus.
Oh my God.
Bro, you do kind of look like Jesus.
Oh my God.
I felt the comfort, man.
Oh my God, I see it.
Once he walked in, I felt the comfort.
Not
gonna lie.
Oh my God.
Hey, what type of girl would she be to be messing around on Jesus?
Man, keep around Jesus, man.
How you gonna mess around on Jesus? He saved humanity as you know it, and you're gonna mess around on Jesus? That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yo.
It's a broken world we live in right now. Lots of sin. Lots of sin. Yeah.
That's something Jesus would say.
Who knows?
We never did figure out if Bennett was or wasn't Jesus, but one thing we did know for certain was that Ashley's scheduled arrival was less than 30 minutes away, which meant that the time had come for Bennett and myself to hide upstairs. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us back to where this video started.
It should connect right now.
Yeah, I can't see anything yet.
Let me just get a quick mic check on you.
Hello, this is Bennett.
Awesome.
What?
hello, this is Bennett.
Okay.
Can you see? Okay,
yeah, I see.
Perfect. Now that you know exactly how we got here, it's time to give you guys a little bit more details on our game plan. As you all know, Michael is playing the rich guy whose purpose is to ask Ashley on a date. Andre and Ant are gonna help Michael do that by pretending to be the hosts of their own podcast. See, we wanted Ashley to find out how rich Michael supposedly was without Michael having to brag to her about his wealth. Well, that is where Ant and Andre come in. It's gonna be Ant and Andre's job to tell, or rather show Ashley how rich Michael supposedly is.
And also, they're gonna kind of like tease Michael to like invest in Ashley's TikTok, because that's gonna tie into how Michael will eventually end up asking her on a date and stuff, okay? Like I said, it's gonna happen fast. Right. And yeah, I don't wanna interrupt any of that.
After fulfilling their purpose, Andre and Ant will make up an excuse to exit the podcast set, leaving Michael and Ashley by themselves. This will be the moment where Michael will make his move. He will have about 10 minutes to do so. With everything set up and ready to go, all that was left to do was to simply wait for Ashley to arrive. Sure enough, after about 10 or so minutes, Andre finally got the text that she was outside.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. So this is everybody? Hey.
Ashley had arrived right on time and according to schedule, which meant that so far, everything was going as planned.
I feel like a creep.
Why?
I feel like a creep, like watching her, seeing what she's gonna do.
He's gonna be miking you up in just a bit when we get started. Is there anything you need, like water right now? Sure, awesome.
I really like her.
Yeah. Have you tried like talking to her and stuff? Have you guys tried having like a conversation and stuff, like before it resorted to this and stuff?
Okay, like we've talked.
I'm not saying this is bad, but I'm saying this is definitely probably like the last.
Right, no, that's what I'm saying.
You should have like tried.
Exactly, like we've talked, but I'm at the point where like I feel like she just is with me out of her convenience.
Straight to the work, right? Straight to the work. Yeah, so we're just gonna just get some basic conversation in, you know what I mean? Both of you guys have been pretty much doing work during this whole quarantine time, and that's what we're highlighting right now is just people who've been working during quarantine. Yeah, so we're just trying to just highlight that. You know, wherever you guys want to take the conversation is perfectly fine with us, you know? So if you have anything on your mind ahead of time that you want to let us know about.
Okay, is she giving you like some sort of signs, or do you think it's a matter of like you have like almost like scars, you know, from your past relationship that you're like scared, you know? What do you think it is?
It's definitely both. Okay, like now I'm less naive to the whole scene,
right?
But it's also these. I'm telling you, like, she'll get these random DMs at night. Like I've talked to her about it a couple times.
Yeah.
When she talks to me about it, I just don't feel like she's fully being honest. Like I feel like she's hiding something. And I know now, I kind of know what to look for. You can just get a feeling with people when you talk to them, like even if it's just even if it's a car salesman or something, like is this person giving me honest information? Like, or are they just trying to get what they want out of me, right? Like, I don't know, I'm a lover, I am. Like I know I'm a big guy and whatever, and like, I don't know, people get this impression of me, but I'm sweet. I'm sweet, and I'm nice.
No, dude. Ant put it perfectly. You're Jesus.
Oh my God, no.
No, okay, not like that. But I mean, in the sense of like, you know, you seem really kind-hearted. Like you're a gentle giant, basically.
Yeah,
thanks.
Yeah.
You see that?
After Ant and Andre spent a couple of moments making their whole podcast just seem all the more realistic, the time eventually arrives for them to film their new quote-unquote episode.
But yeah, so that's where I'm at. Like we've talked about it, but if I felt comfortable, if I felt like I could trust her, I wouldn't be here.
Right.
And I need to know.
Right. I feel you. And so you're positive then that you want to continue with this?
I don't want to, but it's outweighing me more the fact that I need to. It's not that I want to, it's that I need to.
What happens if she fails?
I don't even know how it would turn out. I don't know. I want to be the one that looks stupid at the end of the day. I really do.
Okay,
like, I can say sorry.
Right.
I can say sorry. I
think you'd have to make up for it a lot more than just sorry.
But you know, it's just hard when like you date an influencer or whatever, because like they just get DMs literally all the time.
True.
And it's just like, it is, I don't know, maybe I need to go to counseling myself, honestly. No, really, like, because I don't know.
Dude, I think you have a right to feel like how you feel right now and stuff, because you are dating someone who does probably receive a lot of DMs.
I've seen them. I've seen all these verified DJs, whatever.
There you go. You see, and she's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and like she's honestly gonna receive probably way more. You know, so it's probably how you're saying it's probably better for you to find out now than to find out a year down the line or something when you're super, 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 super attached.
And so with that, the moment of truth arrives. Ant hits record, which means that the podcast and this gold digger test have officially begun.
Oh yeah. Y'all already know
What
the
it
deal.
do? It's your boy A1 the Great, and I got my guy here today. His name is
Andre James. You know what the deal is, man.
Yes, sir.
And we're just here with two guests today. We've got my man Michael right here. We've
What's
got
up, guys?
my girl Ashley right here, who is into the TikTok world. You know, something I'm trying to learn more about. And then also something I'm trying to learn more about is investing in finance, and that's what my man Michael here is into.
Yes.
Yeah.
How you doing, Mike?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah?
Feeling real good.
And what about you, Ashley?
Oh yeah, feeling great. Loving the warm weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been
I
hot.
see. I love it.
you.
I love it.
All right, Jay. So what are we getting into? How are we gonna start this off?
One thing I'm really trying to get into is this TikTok world, man. I'm trying to understand more about it. I kind of want to just know about the intricacies of it, what kind of got you into it, and just the whole wave of this thing going on right now.
Yeah, so I got into TikTok kind of at the beginning of quarantine. Like, I'm a very creative person.
Right.
I'm an extrovert. I love people. And
Yeah.
so I was like, TikTok's a great place to like showcase my creativity and also like meet new people.
Okay, so what would you say your lane is, or your
In the beginning of it, I kind of just went towards like entertainment. So I did like little dances that everybody was doing, like super fun
So
as
just
well.
like broadly entertainment.
Yeah, that's how it started. But then when I started garnering like a lot of followers and stuff, I wanted to lean into the things that were like important to me in my everyday life as well.
Okay.
So that's a lot of like health and fitness and like lifestyle things like that. Just kind of promoting like a positive
It's not bad.
vibe of everything.
What you think? You think she looks healthy, bro? You think she looks healthy?
You look good.
Yeah.
Well, thank
You look good.
There you go.
I, honestly though, whatever you're doing is working.
So Andre and Ant do a great job making the entire podcast feel real and authentic to Ashley. She has absolutely no idea that she is being tested.
Are you good? Do you need any water? Do you want to use the restroom?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah, it has to happen. I mean, I need to know. That's
No,
just
I know. I'm just asking you if you need water.
I know.
Or do you need...
And my mind is like in another place.
No.
You know how that is?
No, I know. Go ahead and keep watching. Okay. I'll stop bugging you.
I have a lot of different videos for people of all different like body types. You know, if you're trying to put on weight but not unhealthy weight and you're trying to make you look toned, like I have videos for that. Okay. If you already have like the tone or good muscle and stuff and you just want to like tone it up more, I have videos for that.
Now, do you do like nutrition stuff too?
Yeah, like I do like I give people recipes for like my smoothies that I make, like detox smoothies and
Hey,
stuff. Good for your skin, good for your hair.
Right?
Yeah.
So the podcast continues, but we obviously don't have the time to showcase it in its entirety, which means that I'm only going to show you guys the bits and pieces of the 45-minute conversation which directly correlate or are consequential to our gold digger test.
So we got our guy Mike here.
Right here, man.
What's up, guys?
Okay, so they are moving on to Michael here, and so here is where you probably want to start really listening in and stuff.
You heard a few things about you, man. We know you got them zeros behind that dollar sign.
Anybody that wears the white shirts, watch out, because they got money.
Especially the white shirts that ain't got no logo on it.
Let me tell you guys something. That is absolutely correct.
I like this guy. So
But on some serious. So you're an investor.
Indeed, I am.
Absolutely. So what is it that you want to invest in?
what are some of your investment ventures that have gotten you to this point that we're even having you here right now?
I mean, I started investing a long time ago when I was doing, even as a kid, doing baseball cards and things like that. And
that's a good field.
Yeah,
that's a good field.
Like 1950s baseball cards. All different kinds of
Where are you
things.
from? I hear the
Yeah,
accent.
cards.
I hear the accent.
Is that
I'm originally
Boston?
from Boston.
you can hear it.
Yeah.
You can hear it.
I'm originally from Boston.
I
We
love
picked up on
Boston.
that at the same time.
Shout out to Boston. We love you guys.
That's great.
right.
That's great.
So Michael begins to pretend that he is actually a millionaire investor. Ant and Andre ask him questions about his background, his previous investments, and even some future investments that he plans on making.
It's taking the risk and also, having patience. And right now, The funny thing is, a couple of partners of mine, we're actually looking at TikTok.
Wow.
Yeah. So TikTok, it's becoming bigger and bigger, like every day.
day.
Some people just put things together, and you're like, oh yeah, that's cute. But then there's those special ones.
I like that. You know?
Yeah,
that's cute.
Yeah, that's cute. There's those special ones that you find something that's a piss of video. That means that's wicked good.
That's straight cash, homie.
So have you ever invested into a person before?
I have.
What did that go like for you?
It went pretty damn well.
Ooh,
but
I like that.
It was not an overnight success. It actually took, I want to say, 4 years.
Okay.
For this person to develop with things, and it's not overnight. Like it's a rarity for something to happen overnight.
Okay.
Right.
You know?
Well, I've been listening for quite some time.
What have you been hearing, my brother?
I don't know, because anybody could talk.
Anybody could talk.
And I'm the type of person where I don't believe the hype. Is there any type of way that you could prove it? Because
Is there a website we could look up to find these types of things? Is there something we could?
I mean,
you walked up in here with this white shirt, right?
And I know that it's nothing. It's nothing less than Armani. I can tell the fabric on that right there, brother.
He's good.
See, he's better than me.
Listen, I know.
But I will say.
I can tell that grade.
The grade. I can see the nipples. So, you know what I'm saying? So like
that's sensitive material
like, that's
right
some
there,
rich
man.
nigga shit.
That's money
you know
material right there, man.
Like if you got a see-through shirt with the nipples on that bitch, nigga, you got money.
Yep. I like that.
But I want more proof.
We need more.
I can't just see your nipples and say, yeah, sir, he rich.
Yeah,
So what do you want from him?
Nipples ain't enough proof, brother.
What do you think we should get? Some type of
I know one thing you're not gonna ask him for.
What?
I know one thing that you are absolutely not gonna.
You're
ask
going
him
to
for.
coerce me to be an asshole, and I'm going to ask.
I know one thing.
What's your bank account statement?
Oh, come on.
Was that it, Trey?
I was gonna say the taxes, but the bank account is fine.
You know what? I don't give a fuck about taxes. If you're a real nigga, and you really got it like that, you'll show us the bread. Because that's what we honestly. You can't come up on A1 and Dre podcast with the cap because we're not doing cap. We don't support cap.
You guys are really gonna bust my balls about my bank account.
Call it what you want to call it. What do you think?
I'm right here, brother. I'm right here.
Don't you want to see if he just?
I'm a humble guy.
Because
listen, man. Do I need to Google your net worth, bro? Because listen,
but not even just that. Dude.
You know Forbes lies, right? You know Forbes lies. I could tell a lie to the people right now.
Who do you? And you're still looking to invest. You told us that.
Absolutely.
Into who?
Into the next sensation.
We've got a sensation right here, brother.
Oh, shucks.
I mean, I've been watching her stuff for a while, and I feel like maybe you can invest into her. But the problem is that I don't want to mislead.
I'm not right. Exactly. We're not going to.
We don't want to put. We don't want to put
somebody that we have so much faith in into somebody who we really don't know if they're going to.
Okay, I tell the truth even when I lie. Okay.
You tell the truth even when you lie?
Chew on that for a second.
You tell the truth even when you lie?
Extremely confused.
That means I always tell the truth.
I am extremely confused.
Well, tell the truth about that bank statement there, my boy.
This is not going to go anywhere, right? Nobody's gonna see it.
We won't show it to this.
Come on, man. Come on.
But I want to see because I kind of don't believe you.
Hey, look, you got him red. He's red.
You got.
I'm already red.
You got this guy here.
He's the guy. He's the guy.
You got.
Phone's out.
Let me see. Let me see, man.
Let me get it.
Are you really gonna do it?
He just put me on the spot.
really
He just put me on the spot with you, man. So let me see what's going on right here, man.
Andre and Ant have done a great job transitioning the conversation into almost forcing Michael to reveal the balance in his supposed bank account.
Just don't announce it. Just
okay. All right.
Oh we're not.
We're not going to announce it, guys. We're not going to announce it. We're just going to look at it.
But that's not overnight. That's hard work over years.
Is he capped out?
That's hard work over years.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Oh.
So let me see that.
So this is your bank account statement.
Yeah.
Andre and Ant begin to confirm Michael's wealth by checking out the screenshot of his supposed bank account balance. All the guys gotta do now is show the screenshot to Ashley so that she too could confirm that Michael is in fact rich.
Let me see that motherfucking shit. Let me see that.
Michael Caparelli? Caparella. Rella. There's the A. Yeah.
Nobody ever gets my last name right.
I apologize. Hey, man, come on, man.
Right,
come on.
man.
Don't do that to me, man.
No, but that's all right.
Look at his face. You see his face? You see his eyes?
I don't think you're ready to see this shit.
I am.
That's what we call dipping your balls in honey, guys. That's the way it is.
You heard what you said?
What?
Let me know what
It's
that.
called dipping your balls in honey.
What is
You made
that
it.
mean?
What?
You see what that means?
I've never heard that.
You see what it
before.
means now?
Holy shit.
Have you ever dipped your balls in honey?
Not this honey.
I like that.
Here.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. All right.
Man, that is some crazy ass shit.
That's a honey of a different caliber.
So you know,
man.
I want to say that I'm actually really happy that you did not let us down today.
And with that, Ant and Andre have successfully shown Ashley how rich Michael supposedly is. They will now transition the conversation once more, this time into suggesting that Michael actually invest into Ashley's TikTok.
I would like to ask you a question real quick. You know, we're over here trying to do all this lobbying for you and whatnot.
Yeah, thank you, by the way. I mean,
we, you know, I'm not going to just send my boy off into uncharted waters, you know, so we would like, I'm sure he'd like to know what comes of a TikTok video with money that's been invested into it rather than a TikTok video that has no money that's been invested into
you can shake ass too. That shit gonna work.
I mean, whatever you're doing on TikTok, like if you have a good setup and you have like a lot of quality equipment, like you're gonna make better stuff. If you're already on it with just your phone, like imagine what me or anyone else could do with like actual real like professional equipment or quality behind it. Like it could really make it huge.
I've seen just a lot of, you know, cheek smacking. When I say cheek smacking, what's the term that I'm looking for? What's that term? Twerking, yeah. You know? And I'm like, okay, you know, we're all like, okay, that's nice. Those are nice cheeks. But if you can do other things, you know, like what you were saying, like.
Definitely.
All right, I like where this is going. Well, we might have to. Y'all might have to continue this conversation off air, man, because we're looking like we're gonna have to wrap things up around these parts.
I feel like you could put some razzle dazzle on it, and you could throw ass maybe once a month.
And you know,
once a month.
If your investor dipping his balls in honey,
you know you're all right.
Was that really?
What up? It's your boy A1 the Great. I got Dre Mickle here. You know what I'm saying? And we got motherfucking, I'm sorry, Andre James, OG Dre Mickle.
You know the
And we
deal.
got Mikey here, you know what I'm saying?
We got
And
Ashley here.
Ashley here, aka Ashley.
We thank you guys for joining us at the A1 and Dre podcast.
You know what I'm saying? So all of y'all go ahead, quarantine, put a fucking mask on when you go out in public. Nobody want to see your fucking face.
All right.
Thank you. So in case you guys missed it, Andre and Ant just set up the perfect platform for Michael to make his move. All they gotta do now is give Ashley the perfect excuse to exit the scene.
So that's everything for now. We want to do a payment arrangement for you guys.
Oh, sweet.
We want to just watch everything and make sure that all of it is straight.
Okay.
Now, what's gonna happen here basically is Ant and Dre and Josue have to get out of there, which is gonna leave Michael and Ashley by themselves, okay? You'll see how they do that right now. They're just gonna say they're checking the footage and make up a dumb excuse and whatever, and yeah, okay? But they're gonna walk in right now, but just kind of stay focused in because we don't know how fast Michael's gonna make his move and stuff, okay? So you might miss something.
So we've decided to do 500 for both of them, right?
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Both of you guys will do 500.
It's, you know, something. To me, it's fine. She can have it. I want the experience. I want to give you guys.
Well,
mine.
that's very nice.
That's generous. That's generous.
That's what we'll do. We'll do 500 a person, and we got to go upstairs and check out
Some of the footage and
just to see what we can X out.
Is there anything else you guys need from us? Just water maybe to use the restroom?
Oh, you gave me water before I got here. Thank you. I'm good.
I'm good, man. Thanks.
Good shit. Good
thanks,
shit.
guys.
So
Yeah, man. You guys
we'll
did a good
go
job.
upstairs, we'll watch the footage, we'll write up the checks, and you guys will be good to go. So just hold tight.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, you guys. If there's anything you guys need, just let us know.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Ant and Andre have given their excuse to exit the scene. They head upstairs, effectively leaving Michael and Ashley by themselves.
Okay, they are coming upstairs. They're coming upstairs. Nico, you could stay there. Leslie can come with me.
The boys have fulfilled their purpose. They have shown Ashley how much money Michael supposedly has without Michael having to brag about it.
Do you have anything planned for your next TikTok video?
You know, that's like the hardest part is like coming up with the idea and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a little bit of ideas rolling around in my head.
Yeah.
Ant and Andre have also teased the idea of Michael potentially investing some of his supposed wealth into Ashley's TikTok, setting Michael up with the perfect opportunity to make his move.
How many videos do you do like a day?
I mean, I always try and do one a day, but sometimes I do like 2 or 3. It depends.
I always want to do something like that, you know, like just like get into the entertainment stuff. And,
Yeah, why don't you?
yeah, and I just don't know. I don't know if people would find me funny or anything like that, you know.
I mean, I'm sure they would. I think you're funny.
Oh well, I'm glad. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All Michael has to do now is cautiously calculate when to strike. Soon he will ask Ashley on a date, allowing Bennett to finally learn if Ashley would be willing to trade him for another guy who she thinks has a lot of money. Okay, so we've successfully gotten Michael and Ashley by themselves, and this is where Michael will begin making his move.
In all honesty, look, I'm not gonna bullshit, like I think you're gorgeous. But I truly believe, like, you know, I'm not just saying specifically TikTok, but TikTok is a jumping off point. It's branding yourself.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think from TikTok, if you just have something behind you, you can get into other bigger things.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about bigger things. Like, I'm talking about like anything from Netflix, Amazon, things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Michael has begun making his move, which means that the moment that Bennett has been anxiously waiting for is near.
Yeah, like, what do you have, like, cause, in all honesty, like, I wanna kind of just get behind you. With this. Hold on, that came out completely wrong. Have you ever thought of like an investor behind you?
Okay, like getting an investor behind
yeah.
you. I got it, okay.
So as I'm sure you all expected, Michael's plan is to offer Ashley an investment into her TikTok, but first, she must go on a date with him.
I mean, not really until we started talking during the podcast.
Yeah, would it be something that you would consider?
I guess, I just need to know, like, logistics, I guess, more about it.
No, absolutely. So let's take for an example, like I would invest, like, say $100,000, like hypothetically $100,000, right? You would take like 10% of that and invest it towards you know, future projects that you'd want. I'm seeing the potential in you. I'm putting everything into you and what you truly can do.
Right.
You know, it's a risk, but it would be a risk I'm honestly willing to take.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. I mean,
Yeah.
sounds great.
It
right?
is. You know, all right. I want to talk to you more about this, but I want to take you. Honestly, I want to take you out for a date. I want to take you to dinner. Like, well, what are you doing after this? What are you doing tonight?
Not much, really, I guess.
No, because I know a place around the corner from my house. Like, I really want to take you out on a date.
And to talk more about this
We'll
too,
talk
right?
about this too, but you know, business, like, not 100% business. You know?
Oh.
Nobody has to know. It's just you and me.
What? You're just making
You getting
nervous.
bashful all of a sudden?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna turn all red now.
Are
God,
you?
yeah.
You're turning red in the podcast too.
I'm not gonna lie, it was tough, but like also it was kind of tough taking my eyes off of you. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. You're double DG, girl. You're drop dead gorgeous.
I've never heard that before. That's
Yeah.
funny.
I know a few good spots, like real good spots. I'll take you to a nice Irish restaurant named McDonald's. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I saw those zeros. Don't blame me.
Can you imagine? No, I want to take you to it's a nice sushi joint.
Okay, cool.
Like really nice.
I like
It's
sushi.
high end. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
And with that, Ashley has failed this test.
I mean, there you go. There you go.
She just said yes.
No mention of a boyfriend.
Nika, you could cover them. Yeah, she just said yeah.
No mention of a boyfriend, nothing.
Ashley has agreed to go on a date with Michael, essentially meaning that she has just traded her boyfriend Bennett for who she thinks is a successful millionaire investor.
There's literally like no mention of me. No mention of a boyfriend. Like, it's pretty obvious.
That was
like,
pretty quick. How'd you guys sense the vibe downstairs?
Just the energy was very friendly.
Yeah, I sensed her like but I attributed that to the fact that she was like just super outgoing. Yeah. So I kind of thought that it was like the TikTok in her, you know?
I feel like I don't exist right now.
You feel like you don't exist?
That's how I feel. Yeah.
I mean, you do.
Do you regret doing this?
No.
No?
No.
Good.
I want you to shoot me over some videos.
How many of them have you seen?
I've seen a good amount, but I want to see more. I want to see you in.
Did you like scroll back to my
Maybe.
OG stuff, like the
All right,
first
maybe.
videos?
I did. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, more views, right?
I did
I'm
not know.
I'm not complaining.
I
about
did
more
not
views.
know that you could do that with your body,
What part?
like the splits and stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. I did gymnastics when I was a kid, so.
You know what? Like, she's gonna try. Like, if I were to bring this up to her and tell her, you know, this is what she does. In the past, like, I'll say, look, this is kind of a weird message. And she always finds a way to flip it around on me. Every time I bring up something that concerns me, she either like shrugs it off or she'll legitimately flip it around on me and make me think that it's my own problem.
Did you do any sports when you were a kid?
Baseball.
Baseball. I mean,
Baseball,
makes sense,
basketball,
right?
yeah.
Baseball, arts.
Man, I wish being a kid. I miss being a kid.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is literally like the second time this has happened to me, and I'm just like so over it. Like,
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, I gotta ask you. What do you want to do? Do you want to call it a day, or would you want to go down there and confront her?
honestly, I feel like I've seen enough. Like, what else is there to see?
No, I know. You don't have to keep watching.
She already said yes.
No, I know. You don't have to keep watching. Like, we could actually turn that off, actually.
Yeah.
Here, let me turn it off for you, actually. Yeah, you don't have to keep watching. I'm just saying, like, do you want to?
Come on, you're really gonna laugh right now?
No.
I'm not laughing at you. We don't want to laugh, man.
I'm not laughing at you. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at your action, not at like your situation and stuff.
It's
like what
fucked
you did.
up.
On some real shit though, bro, you gonna be solid, man. You look like fucking Aquaman, man. You gonna get bitches.
You're gonna be making more than TikTok bread, bro. You'll be good.
I can't even think about that stuff right now. I don't even care about that stuff.
You can't soak in the misery forever.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Take your time, take your moment, of course, 100%, but then you gotta find a way to move forward, push past it. And you could do whatever you want to do. You don't have to go down there and confront her if you don't want to go down there and confront her.
Yeah, I just want to think about what I want to say to her.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
There's two types of people in this world. People who tell the truth and one-way motherfucking two-faced fucks.
One way motherfucking two-faced fucks.
Mm-hmm. Those are the worst.
One way motherfucking two-faced fucks.
Those are the worst.
That's a good one.
Met a few in my day.
Yeah?
Awful.
So Bennett has decided that he wants to head downstairs and have a conversation with Ashley. So the crew and I begin to prepare for what's to come.
My mother's always asking, you know, how's everything? When are you gonna get married? You got all this money and everything. I'm like, Ma, it's not about the fucking money. God.
Your mom sounds sweet though.
She is. She's an angel, you know. Aww. Maybe how everything goes, you know, like, I don't know. No, never mind. I'm just gonna shut my mouth. But
I could feel where you were going with that.
As previously instructed, Michael keeps Ashley company downstairs, stalling long enough for Bennett to make his entrance. As Bennett took some time to ready himself, we ended up sending one of our crew members back downstairs to move all of our equipment out of the way. There was no telling how things would play out, so we just wanted to take some extra precautions in case things got a little out of hand. Take your time, Bennett, no rush at all. Like I said, dude, you don't even gotta do this or go down there if you don't even want to.
No, I'm ready.
You can always take my route.
Don't take his route.
What is Ant's route?
You don't want to know.
Oh, God. I just want to give all the cameras just enough room to walk, you know? Not that you're going to get crazy and stuff, but like, what if something gets knocked over? Like, I just don't want anything to get knocked over or nothing like that. But
I'm not going to knock anything. If anything,
I know. I'm not saying you are. I'm just better safe than sorry. Primarily, it's so we could all walk through and stuff, and but take your time.
I'm ready.
Take your time.
Are you ready? You ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go.
Even Jesus destroyed the temple.
Oh, shit.
So with all of our equipment being successfully airlifted to safety, Bennett was now free to make his way downstairs, which means that you guys know exactly what time it is. First and foremost, I just want to thank you guys all for being here with me today, and I want to thank you guys even more for all your patience and your support. I know you guys know this, but these videos take a very long time to plan, execute, and edit, so like I said, thank you for your patience. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was worth the wait, and most importantly, I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know this shit's gonna be good.
Wow. You must think I'm stupid, huh?
When did you get here?
What, you thought I wouldn't find out about this, Ashley? I've been here the whole time. I watched your whole interview. I watched you just agree to go on a date with Michael. I set this whole thing up. Michael's working with me. I set this up to see if you cheat on me. That's why the cameras are here, okay? The cameras are here because you just agreed to go on a date with Michael.
Okay.
You understand what this is, right, Ashley? Like, so this whole thing was basically a test. So Bennett wanted to find out if you would end up accept going on a date with another guy. So pretty much, we had Michael pretend to be rich, ask you on a date, and Bennett actually was upstairs listening and watching to everything that just went down and stuff. Just for full clarity, in case you don't already have it and stuff.
Yeah.
I can't trust you anymore.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Honestly, you make me sick. It's fucking gross.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Saying the insecure guy who set this up in the first place?
You just can't take any responsibility,
really?
can you?
You just can't be secure within yourself enough to not set me up and to play games with me
Okay, yeah.
instead.
You're
right?
not at fault. It's all me, right? It's all my insecurities.
Yes,
Fuck you.
it is.
Fuck you. I caught you in the middle of the night texting guys behind my back. Those fucking
My friends,
DMs
am I not allowed to be nice?
I've never said you can't be nice and have guy friends.
Obviously, that's
I
what
saw
this
this.
is.
Guys don't hit you up like that out of the blue for just no reason because they want to be friends.
Right. And you think I'm a big enough girl to take care of that myself?
I don't know what you are.
Obviously.
I don't know what you are. And I don't fucking trust you. And that's all there is to it.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. It's gross. Why?
Okay,
Why
you know what?
does it
Just
have
stop.
to be like this?
I'll start talking to you when you stop making a scene here, okay?
I'm making a scene?
Mm-hmm.
I literally just watched you go behind my back and make a fucking date with another guy.
Yeah, and you set all of this up, right? Like you put every single piece of this together.
I
You
did.
see how manipulative that is?
You're the manipulative one. I'm manipulative?
Yes, this is all literally fabricated to, I don't know, stroke your ego.
That's why?
Reflection of your insecurities,
Yeah.
maybe.
You think I want to be here doing this? You think I want
Yeah, I do because you're here doing it right
You're
now.
my girlfriend. This is not
I
supposed to
don't
be
think-
this way. You made this happen because you gave me so many warning signs that I felt that this was necessary to expose you for what you are.
Really? You didn't think having an adult conversation might mitigate the situation?
Don't act like I don't talk to you.
Oh, really? Because
Don't
you
act
didn't
like that.
about this. Yeah, I might have agreed to go on a date with Michael, but I might have had no intention of going through with it.
I mean, it sounded like you were down to go through with it. You were acting like you were down to go through with it. You said you were down to go through with it. How am I supposed to know if you're serious?
Okay, you don't think that maybe I was just trying to have a good business opportunity and that I wasn't actually going to do anything, even if we went to this so-called date, right? Do you not want me to succeed in life? Are you that selfish?
That's not what it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course
so,
I want you to
continue. Just
succeed.
continue to make this about you then.
Of course I want you to succeed. Do you think I wanted to take...
Then why wouldn't I? I would tell you if you were in this situation, yeah, fuck yeah, go pretend you're going on a
You
date
know
with that
why?
person. Get that bag, get that money.
Yeah.
But no.
That's all you fucking care about. That's all you care about. That's why it's come to this. Because it's not about, oh yeah, go do it, oh it's okay. There's been at least 3 or 4 times I've brought this stuff up to you.
Then why didn't you just break up with me then?
I'd much rather expose you like this. This is much more
Oh,
satisfying.
does that feel good for you?
It does.
Well, then
You're-
I'm
you're
glad.
embarrassing.
I'm really glad that that worked out for
Yeah.
you then.
Yeah.
Because this isn't working out,
No, it's
right?
not. It's been done.
It's been done?
Yeah.
Really? You weren't saying that yesterday when you were begging me to come over all day long and I was busy doing things to further myself and my career.
You can say whatever
Exactly.
you want.
You think that you should be the main priority in my life when that's never been the case, Bennett. My career has been the main priority in my life.
Yeah, I should
And if
have
you
made you
think
my priority then.
Yeah, exactly. Your fucking problem.
Oh.
Exactly, Bennett. Your fucking
I
problem.
hope you find love. I don't think you will.
You know what? As long as I'm happy with myself, I don't fucking need it.
Yeah. Just go get your bag.
I
See
will.
if that makes you happy at the end of the day when you're fucking alone at night. Alone at night.
I have a lot of
'cause
friends,
you-
Bennett. I
Whatever.
can keep a lot of relationships, but the ones I can't keep are the ones that are toxic, like with you. So I have no problem in letting this go.
I'm the toxic
No
one.
problem at
Oh,
all. No
I'm the
problem.
toxic
All right. Anyways, so you said I'll be getting paid $500 for this, right?
Oh wow. So now you're gonna get paid. Wait, you were telling me all of this wasn't real. So why would you get paid?
I came here and I wasted my time, so I'm gonna get paid.
Okay. Yeah.
So can someone just get me paid so I can get out of here, please?
Do you see how stupid
Listen,
you
I
look
can
right
cause
now?
a bigger scene than what he's causing right now.
Hold
so
on.
is someone gonna get me paid?
Why are you gonna get paid? Listen, look at me.
I am done talking.
Because you're so
to
embarrassed, aren't you?
No, honey, because I want you out of my life
Wow,
quicker.
that's
I'm
funny.
trying to leave.
Uh-huh. So
All
then
right.
go.
So
The
who's
door's
gonna-
right there. You
anybody?
can go. You can go.
I told you, I'll cause a scene.
Oh, you'll cause a scene? What are you gonna do? You're like 90 pounds.
No. I will write you a check right now.
Okay, great. Love it.
I was gonna say, hopefully you had it in because I don't have
No,
shit.
I've been through the whole getting paid, start breaking stuff. I can't afford that. I have my checks upstairs.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Try not to take your time.
Everyone's gonna see you for what you are now.
So you're saying you wouldn't have gone on that date?
No, I would've.
Yeah, you
To
can
get
now.
your
Go
money.
ahead. Yeah. Oh God, you're disgusting. Did you guys catch that? You are really gross.
If someone wants to invest in me, what do you want me to do? Say no?
You are gross.
You want me to say no?
I should have gotten rid of you a long time
No,
ago.
this is a real question. If someone wanted to invest in me and what I'm doing on TikTok,
This
you
is
want me to
so
say no,
much
right?
Different than that.
Oh, okay. It's different because you added your insecurities into it. If you would have left that out and this would have actually been real, it would have been something good for all of us. But you can't do that,
I'm
can you?
so glad that this is happening.
All right.
I really, I had
There we
faith in
are.
you. I had faith in you, Ashley.
Almost out of your life.
Yeah, whatever. We don't ever have to talk again. I really
prefer
hoped,
it that way, honey.
I really hoped that you would prove me wrong, you know? I hope that you'd prove me wrong. We'd already had our
Sometimes people
problems.
disappoint you, Bennett. Get over it.
Wow.
Ashley, how do you spell your name? Was it regular Ashley or was it Ashley Hubbard? And your last name?
Spelled the normal way.
We're not gonna reveal your TikTok, by the way, or your identity or anything like that.
That's fine.
Don't worry about any
That's
of that.
fine.
Unless you want to.
Nope, it's fine.
You just wasted my time.
Do you really want to keep spouting negative energy,
Yeah.
or do you just want to get the fuck
This
over
really
it?
is it. Wow, I guess you never cared about me at all.
Not anymore.
What the fuck is wrong with you? How much money have I spent on you?
Are you almost done?
Yeah, I'll find another girl that cares.
I really hope you do.
Yeah, I will.
Man.
And what are you gonna find? Some douche. Some superficial douche that's not gonna give a fuck about you.
Bennett, I
Karma's
literally
real.
stopped talking to you 5 minutes ago and you just keep spouting shit at me,
Whatever.
which is, again, exposing your insecurities. So just stop while you're ahead
We
of
all
me.
have
Just stop.
insecurities.
Just stop.
But you, at least
Just
you don't
stop.
go behind
Can you
my
just
back.
fucking stop talking? Thank you.
Oh,
All right, ready?
Please. Yeah, right? No, I don't even want to fucking touch her. I don't want to
No,
see
I'm
her.
good. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Maybe you can get in a relationship with Michael. I think that might work out.
Yo. Who's Armando? Who's Emiliana? Armando. So we're testing your girl.
Today we bugged this house with hidden cameras and microphones to help Armando find out if his girlfriend Joanna was truly loyal to him or not.
Armando, meet Adam. Adam over here is gonna be the decoy today. So when he's gonna be hitting. He took one look and he was like, oh.
The plan was to get Joanna to this house so that her decoy Adam could flirt with her and eventually ask her on a date. Will she entertain his advances or will she end up remaining loyal?
You think she's gonna fold?
Bro, without a doubt, bro. That ain't your girl no more, bro.
I hope you guys got your talkies because you guys already know. This gonna be good.
So why is it that you wanted to test your girl?
Cause I feel like there's a lot of things she does like hella sus, like sketchy and stuff. For example, if I ask her for her phone, like I don't do it because I think like she's cheating. I just want to see her reaction, and her reaction says everything.
Okay.
Like she'll be like no, hiding. Even like if I'm just driving around, I want to connect her phone to the aux. Like it gotta be my phone for some reason.
Oh,
like, why
she doesn't let her phone be connected to the computer.
Why can't it be her phone?
Why? Because she might get a text from someone else or something?
Maybe, and then all of a sudden she changed her password on her phone.
She changed her password?
I don't know it.
Big red flag. So you never been through her phone? Nothing like that?
Nah.
Do you give her access to your phone?
Yeah, I don't do nothing.
Damn.
Don't forget about all the guy friends she has.
A lot of guy friends.
She has a lot of guy friends?
Only guy friends.
Only guy friends.
She has only guy friends?
Yeah.
Yo, honestly, kicking it with only guy friends is crazy. And that's actually one of the reasons why Armando's cousin Emiliano convinced him to do this. You see, he was the one that filled out our submission form and convinced Armando to come onto the show. And I don't blame him. He's just trying to look out for his little cousin. Joanna's kicking it with all dudes.
Like recently, like a couple weekends ago, like 2 weekends ago, we went to a baile in Stockton, like a dance, whatever. And she took a guy friend. Like I was meeting her there, but she took a guy friend.
No.
So I was there, but the guy friend was also there.
Do you feel like she might be talking to one of those guys, or?
I feel like one of them, like, I'd say the closest one, there's always still a chance, but I believe her on that one.
Okay.
Cause like, I told her mom about it and everything, like, what's going on with this guy. But I feel like there's some that I don't know about. Cause like sometimes, like she'd be like, oh, this guy texted like, oh, just my friend, this one. You never told me about that guy.
Yeah.
It's her brother, bro.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, and everybody, all the guy friends supposedly, she knew since she was little. I don't know if that's true or not, but.
Oh, damn.
I knew every girl when I was little, too.
I hate to say it, but this isn't looking good off the get-go.
So what would you consider a fail? Like what would be enough? Would exchanging contact information,
Yeah.
like if Adam gets her number, she agrees to go out with him or see him later, is that enough for you? Is that already a fail for you?
That's already a fail.
What about the bracelet?
Bracelet.
Does she have a bracelet?
The ankle bracelet that she had before.
You told her?
Yeah, I told her.
You told her? What the So like when we first started like talking and like dating, like she always had an ankle bracelet on her leg, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I asked her like, what is it? Like, who gave it to you? Her ex.
Oh.
And
She still has it on?
No, I made her
Nah,
take
you ain't ask her out till she took it off,
Yeah,
no? But she didn't want to like take it off for like the longest time.
Yeah, and she was the bracelet, this and that.
Yeah. So with all these red flags, what has like really kept you? Is it that good or what's like
Yeah,
really?
well, yeah, but
What's kept you here like through all the shit that you've seen?
it's all obviously like I'm assuming that she's cheating or whatever, this and that, but like I just gotta see it myself. I don't want to be like, oh, these guy friends, like, what if they're like, she's telling me the truth, like nothing's going on, like.
Yeah, because then she's gonna watch the video and then it's like, oh shoot, like.
All her guy friends gonna send it to her.
Honestly, I think she's gonna fall.
Think she's gonna fail?
From everything I heard,
for sure?
that's a lot of red flags. That's a lot of red flags. I'm my girl's only guy best friend. She don't need no guy best friends, especially if she got as many as she's saying. That's too much.
I think that he's like one of the side guys and she has an actual boyfriend.
Do you think you spot more red flags being like an outsider of the relationship?
Possibly, and also it's his first girl, you know, so it's like, yeah, it's my first girlfriend.
Have you talked to her about it? Have you told her like, hey, you're hanging out with too many guys?
I did, but like, she's just the same thing, like.
The fact that it makes you uncomfortable though is an issue. Like, she should at least be like,
she kind of like gets mad, no, every time you ask her, she kind of like waves off the question. Like,
really?
She makes me like look like the bad guy, like, why can't you just trust me, this and that? And then it looks like I don't trust. Insecure is her favorite word. Yeah. Insecure.
The gaslighting, bro.
All the evidence is right there. Like, dude, you're going out without him.
Now the fact that she invited another dude to a baile.
Yeah, that's
crazy. That would be so disrespected.
Sometimes it might seem like she's flirting, but like, she just wants to be like nice and.
Gotcha.
Is that what she tells you? No, I know.
You really got no hope, no trust?
I didn't say I had no hope, but I have a little hope.
Hopefully she doesn't cheat, because I mean, it's gonna make me feel bad, but
yeah, facts. Yeah.
At the same time, we have to know if she's like actually a cheater, if she's loyal.
And so with that, we send the cousins on their way. Next time we see them, Joanna will be with them.
Good luck, bro, good luck. I wish you the best, man. Hopefully she passes.
Let's plan for you guys to be back in an hour, 15 minutes, okay?
As we wait for them to return, we finish setting up our equipment, setting up our scenario, and going over our plan. Everything needed to be in order so that Joanna wouldn't suspect a thing. We didn't want her to know that we were going to be watching her. Now, how do you know somebody's not watching you? Yeah, big companies with poor security are getting hacked every day, which means your personal information could end up on the dark web. This leaves you vulnerable to scammers, spammers, and identity thieves, all while companies responsible face little to no consequences. I mean, take the potential TikTok ban, for example. The whole reason it's potentially getting banned in the first place is because TikTok could be harvesting your data and potentially handing it over, compromising national security. Yeah, and it's not just TikTok. My brother's information was exposed last year. Someone stole his actual social security number. Like, you think it'll never happen to you or someone close to you until it does. If the government can move to ban TikTok, why won't they protect us from similar practices? Look, the reality is it's on us to protect.
So, bro?
Who are you with right now?
I'm in the bathroom right now.
All right, cool. How long, fool?
But it should be by 2, bro, latest. But we're gonna try to get there right now.
Yeah, hey, try to speed it up because we got all cameras ready. We're ready, fool.
Yeah.
Can you try to aim for 130, bro?
Yeah, I'm trying to aim for right now, you know?
Yeah. Tell Armando, just be like, babe, hurry the over some
The cousins were running an hour late, making us wonder if Armando was starting to double think this.
Damn. Gotta put his foot down.
You think he's
foot down?
Get ready in the car, bro.
You think he's getting cold feet?
I think he's gonna go through it. I feel like since she's like the man in the relationship, technically,
That's
like
what I'm saying. He ain't putting his foot down.
Yeah, she's like, babe, like, let me get ready. Like, damn, and like, stop talking to me.
So you think she's the man in the relationship?
Oh yeah, 100%.
She's definitely running.
As it turns out, Joanna was just getting ready. It was taking her a minute, but they were still gonna come. This actually benefited us in the end. Surprisingly, this was a good thing because we were having some problems with our cameras.
Unfortunately, guys, there's a lot of like IR radio waves interference. I don't know what it's even called happening here.
We were getting like a lot of interference, so our cameras and equipment were not working or connecting properly. I was way more concerned about getting the cameras working versus how everything looked. So I want to apologize about these angles. These were not our best. Eventually, Miguel gets a text that the cousins have returned.
Damn, he walked up with the buzz ball. That's crazy.
What's good?
Hey, where you at? I'm outside.
Bro, right here. Let me make sure I'm on the right spot. We are. Right here.
Hey, you could.
Where do you think I should park?
Park in front of the Tesla, bro.
Alright, good.
All right, guys, here we go. Get your Takis. Josh, you got a shot of them? Perfect.
Well, no, mames, she's definitely folding. No cap.
Saying that in the middle of the test as she's walking towards you is crazy. But anyways, Miguel initiates this test by approaching Emiliano and pretending to already know him.
Good to see you, my boy.
What's up? I've seen you in a minute, bro.
Hell yeah.
This is Mandisky, aka Mando, and Joanna.
What up, boy? Miguel. Hi, nice to meet you. Miguel.
Hey, definitely nice.
Yeah, I just got it 3 months ago. We're celebrating a few things. Come on now.
Wrap or is the color?
Nah, it's a color. Straight from the factory. Yeah, come on in. Welcome. Mi casa, tu casa.
Ooh, she's holding his hand.
Trying to mark her territory.
I have some of the roommates here, some of the homies. And what was your name again, I'm sorry?
Joanna. Okay, cool.
The
Miguel.
future ones, like,
And then your boy Mando.
Oh
yeah.
I needed more communication with about those.
We got the homies Adam, and then we got the homie David right here too.
Miguel introduces the trio to David and Adam. They're pretending to meet Armando and Emiliano for the first time.
Adam.
David, nice to meet you.
After introductions, Miguel now takes everyone to the second living room. They'll spend a good 20 minutes here breaking the ice.
Y'all sit down. Y'all want waters? You guys want water? You want water? You want Buzzball? Oh no.
Honestly, bro, we're just celebrating like everybody's like success and we've all been like grinding out. So
Damn, it's not in focus. It's because I can't control it with my controller.
Everything was going as planned, but I really apologize about these cameras. Some sort of interference was still not letting us control these things and making them look good. But on the bright side, the scenario felt real. Everyone was doing such a great job.
How long are you guys in town for? Ah, no way. And what brings you guys in?
Your birthday. Yeah.
Oh, it's your birthday? Oh, that's cool.
Well, in a couple days.
When's your birthday?
The 5th.
The 5th?
Oh, so it's like your birth week or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you turning?
22.
22? And what do you guys have planned? We're gonna go out later today. We're just gonna kick back right now. We're gonna go get some food in a bit. We're gonna go out somewhere like downtown.
Okay, they're acting hungry. That's good.
It was crucial that these guys acted hungry. You guys will see why in a bit.
Now we're just gonna go get like some fast food or something quick. And then we're gonna go to, have you been to Route 50 in DTLA? It's sick. We got like bottles and it's like in the, I think like the 16th floor. And you get like the whole view of like the whole downtown. It's sick.
We can get them in. Well, like I know the owner, so we can get them in.
So far, things were going good, but looking back on it, I do wish Joanna was a little bit more involved in the conversation. I mean, the guys were trying though, but obviously they couldn't force her to talk. At the end of the day, it makes sense though. She didn't know the guys, so she's probably super shy, which is why we were still breaking the ice.
Yeah, we just got this pad like 5 months ago.
Bro?
Yeah.
No PlayStation?
Nah.
Bro, Miguel and Emiliano are selling this, bro.
The guys' efforts were beginning to pay off. It seemed like Joanna was getting a little bit more comfortable and part of the conversation. As I'm sure you guys can tell though, this one took a while. I mean, it put poor Kyle to sleep.
Both of you guys from like the, what is it, 559?
209. Come on, bro. Don't disrespect Don't disrespect talking like that, bro.
All this ice breaking was necessary though. I mean, Joanna was gonna eventually be here by herself.
You guys wanna go check out the whip real quick?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
I'll go show him the Corvette. Or
You gonna hop in them or what?
Domi's gonna humbly show you guys a vet.
After a very long conversation, Miguel finally begins the next step of our plan, which was to show off the cars. We're using them to set up the ISO.
Wait, so whose crib is this again?
all of ours. Oh. We all split rent.
You
Yeah.
three? Is just you three or?
That was four of us.
Where's the fourth one?
Yeah.
He's upstairs.
What do you guys think so far, guys? 50-50?
Yeah. Hey, which one helping him first?
Huh?
Which one you helping him first? I don't want to touch it, bro.
It's just an M3, fool. Nothing crazy. Glaze a homie, fool. That's worth 150K MSRP.
Like, this is cool, you know. Like I know you dropped the bag on it. I'm not trying to like.
We instructed Emiliano and Armando to act more interested in the M3. Reason why was so that they could test drive it, without Joanna, of course. To ensure she wouldn't tag along, we filled the back seats. And just when things were going good, when we had found our rhythm and everything, the homeowner decides to come home. Yes, the homeowner.
No.
How's it going?
You could come right here.
I live here, bro. It's my house.
Oh, cool.
No. Are you calling him? No.
What is he doing?
Yeah, the homeowner didn't get the message that we already started filming. We texted him letting him know.
No, we're undercover right now. Yeah. And they're not in the girl's not in on it. That's not like
We literally texted him. We called him.
As we got the homeowner up to speed, David did his best to keep Joanna distracted. It was good damage control, but I mean, the damage was already done.
You think this is gonna it up?
I think the only thing he might have was the energy of how it was flowing. Hopefully he didn't say anything specific.
No, it's because the homie's filming the fool from upstairs. Yeah. I guess that was like his music manager. Yeah, so no, he just went upstairs, pretty much. Yeah.
Hopefully this doesn't up, man. That was kind of a good playoff. What'd you think of that?
Yeah, I think he did well.
Yeah, low-key, I'm starving, fool. You guys want to go?
Well, if anything, we can just all go get food after. You can just take them to drive real quick.
I only got space for 3 though.
That's fine.
Yeah, cool.
Let's go. I'm gonna go back here.
Okay, it's working. All right. Our plan was back on. We were moving this test forward. Yeah, it was a little bumpy. Joanna now knows that this house is a rental. Maybe she even feels like the cars are rentals. As long as she doesn't catch on to the fact that she's on a loyalty test is what matters.
You don't like that car? You're not like a fan of cars, are you?
Color's ugly, huh?
The color's ugly is crazy.
Color's ugly.
I love that color. If anything, I like that one, but this one's really nice too. This is really nice. Oh, she said she don't like this one either.
What?
I mean, it's nice. Just either black or red. Those are my two options.
All we gotta do now is get Joanna in the C8R. Adam has to offer her a ride.
Yo, get the guys, but don't bring them back yet.
Yeah, I'm here with them right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just like shoot me a text because I can't hear you.
And you haven't done anything for your birthday?
So far, no.
Oh, what did you want to do at least?
I mean, I walked the Hollywood little stars, so that was still something new. I came last year to see Ivan, and I didn't really do much. I went to Long Beach, though.
Oh, Long Beach? Yeah. I grew up in Long Beach, so I love Long Beach. That's like my
Really
hometown.
nice place. I'd never been there before, but the only reason why I wanted to go was because Jenny Rivera.
Oh, yeah.
Joanna was much more comfortable in opening up, but Adam was missing the perfect chance to take her on a birthday ride in the C8R.
Do you ever live out here?
I don't know, maybe in the future, who knows? But
No, for sure.
I'm more like a caballos, babes.
Your last later.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay out here or you want to go back inside?
Oh, they're bringing her back into the house. Wait, why didn't they take her to... Wait, what the is going on?
David was like, let's go back in.
No way. No, why isn't he going on a test drive? Because Joanna was much more talkative with David, he brought her back inside.
He's got to take her on a drive, bro.
So like, whose car was better? Because you said you didn't like the neon green. No.
The black one's yours, that's good, right?
Yeah.
That one's nice. I just don't mess with the gray.
I'm gonna get it wrapped either way. So
I'm more like a GMC.
you don't want to go take it like for a drive?
Huh?
You don't want to go take it for a drive?
That's fine.
Okay, that's good. She's getting in the car. I think he did it. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Oh man, thank God Adam was able to recover.
Okay, we did it.
Taking Joanna on a small ride around the block not only sets up the ISO, but also allows for Armando and Emiliano to re-enter the home.
Maybe the homeowner getting into the picture today matters.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not like brand new, but I mean, it's up there.
Okay, having had some extra time to analyze things allowed some thoughts to cook up in our head. You see, we realized that Joanna was opening up and being more conversational with David, so we called him upstairs.
I already got 3 tickets.
Huh?
I already got 3 tickets. Yeah, it's whatever.
Adam was doing a great job, and I'm sure he would have given us a solid test. However, we felt more chemistry between Joanna and David, so we decided to make David our new decoy. We learned our lesson, guys. We were gonna switch these guys out quick. We weren't messing this up this time. Now, okay, look, pause. Here's the other thing. David actually does social media himself. I don't know how many of you guys knew that, but this man is pretty popular. Well, we're thinking that maybe, just maybe, she recognized him, which is why she's actually gravitated and opened up more with him. Now, this is actually a good thing. See, it could have worked out either way. If Adam were a decoy, it would have made him look good, like he hangs out with famous people. But if we had David going in there, he could use his notoriety to potentially expose this girl as a cheater. Or I mean, hey, should we just throw Miguel in there? Or how about the GOAT himself?
They're coming up.
We ultimately chose to run with David. Now, I'm not saying she's gonna fail. I'm just saying the plot has thickened. So I hope you guys got those talkies, because you guys already know. This is gonna be good. Do you or someone you know want to set up a loyalty test with us? Fill out our form below. Do you want to play decoy? There's a form for that too.
Which one's like the best one that got down?
I'm more like I said, more like a baile. Like the Stockton Fairgrounds, San Jose, Fresno.
How was she from the beginning? How was she like in a car ride over here and everything?
She just wanted to know where we're going, and he just kept saying his boy's house.
Oh, okay.
And then, I mean, it was hella traffic, so she was getting annoyed.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Miguel, you left the biggie there. Biggie buzzball.
Oh, yeah.
Adam returned after a quick 5-minute drive. It was a short ride, but it got the job done.
Well, I mean, because I'm 21. I turned 22 in April. That's why I'm going to Ranchella. Hopefully, they get down. I don't know. I'm going to have to see.
That loud when you drive slow, though.
I was driving slow. Thing is, I'm not trying to get no more tickets.
Had we stuck to our original plan, Adam would begin trying to ask her out. Of course, though, we were switching things up.
Okay, David, it's a tough task, bro, but just do what you can at this point.
You have a rancho over there in Sacramento?
No, I live in a rancho, they say, but it's not like a big ass rancho, like a barn, stuff like that.
So you don't have like horses or anything?
I had one, pero I had to give it to somebody else. It was too much. Like,
Yeah.
So she's doing good though.
That's cool. What color was it? Like
iPhone.
Nervous.
You know, he'd be doing like the most random TikToks. Like I'd be right here chilling on my phone, and he's over there dancing or doing some weird. Like,
why don't you get into doing TikToks?
What do you mean?
Or like, why don't you film like more of your like funny videos? Get like into it. Like, that's not your thing.
What would be the reason for me to do things? Or like, what would be the
Well, there is no reason. It's like, well, I mean,
just do anything.
Well, like, okay, how into social media are you? Like
Do you enjoy doing it? Where like you could be like, oh, like if I get paid on this, like I'll do it full time. That's why. That's what I'm saying. Like, why don't you just like animate to do like some skits or something like that? I feel like I don't know. You give the vibe where you could do it. ¿Te gusta bailar, no? There you go. I would do it, but I'm hella like chopped with my dancing right now. Cause I haven't gone to ranchera in like a good minute.
I'm sure Adam was hella confused. Like, what the hell is David doing here? This wasn't part of the plan.
We gotta get Adam out of there now.
Hey, this is the manager for the content. I'm gonna take it real quick. Hello?
And so with that, we fill Adam in on the new plan. We tell him to wait outside for a little bit and then eventually make his way upstairs.
All right, let's see what David can cook up.
You going to school for what? CNA. Oh, like you want to be a nurse or you want to just be a CNA?
I'm already a medical assistant.
Medical assistant, okay. That's dumb.
Yeah, I want to be a cop, but.
A cop? Well, remind me not to say anything like illegal in front of you, because.
No, it's just, I want to be a cop, but my mom, typical Mexican, you know, they don't want you to go into risky.
Oh yeah, I know for sure. Yeah.
So like my second option was medical assistant, so I did that. And then a cop, I found out you kind of have to be a certain height.
Well, I'll tell you, wait, stand up real quick. Stand up. I'll tell you like 5'1", 4'11". Dead ass? 4'11", that's like what? That's like fun size, that's like the perfect size.
5 feet.
5 feet? Nah, that's like perfect height.
Oh yeah, David is getting in there. Things are getting interesting.
He should get closer. He should pull up a chair closer. Perfect size is crazy.
I feel like David had missed an opportunity to sit next to her, but on the flip side, we also should have made this a much more intimate setting. We should have moved the furniture much closer. But again, with all the camera issues we were having, we weren't even thinking about that.
Well, I don't know. I'm encouraging you to do those social media things just because if I see someone that like does it, I mean, or that's like attempting to do it.
Because I never really done videos like that. Like back then, all on TikTok, on your old TikToks.
Yeah.
I do have like dancing videos with like guys and everything, but those are back in the days. So it's like you can't really get mad about those. But ever since like I haven't really posted myself dancing.
Yeah.
Until I met him, and we have a couple videos of me dancing there, but me dancing with another guy and posting it.
Yeah.
I never thought of that. No, I don't know.
No.
Wait, okay, I'm a little confused. David just asked her about making dance videos, and suspiciously, her response was to bring up her boyfriend and say that he can't get mad at other dance videos that she's made with other guys? Has she caught on to the loyalty test? Or is she just referring to a prior conversation that she had with David?
Okay, no, the reason why I was asking is because like my family lives in the Bay, and I'm always out there, but there's no creators out there in the Bay. I don't know if you noticed that. There's like no creators. Everybody's over here. That's why we moved out here. But whenever I go out there, I've been needing people to do videos with. I don't know if you'd be down to...
Videos?
Yeah, to do like a little video with me here and there. I mean, si no es tóxico el muchacho.
Here we go. Here we go.
Like what kind of videos?
Just like boyfriend and girlfriend relatable skits. You know, one side in the car, the other side over here. I don't know. If that's something you'd be into. No?
I mean, if anything, it's like I would want to talk to a boyfriend about it to see like.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, talk to it. Yeah, no, for sure.
I don't want to tell you like, oh, tell you yes, and then, you know.
Yeah.
I have to first talk to him about it and see if he says or what he thinks about it.
No, yeah, just because, you know, I hate coming all the way down here to just film those videos. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, think about it. Think about it and let me know. You'd be helping me out, and I feel like we can help each other out. If that's something you'd be into.
Yeah, I was just, like I said, I'm going to talk to my boyfriend first about that and see. Because we try to support each other out here and there with like things, like you guys support me with this.
Hell yeah, no, that's all support right there, yeah.
Support me with like my school or like my job or anything that's coming up that's big for me. So we try to support each other like all the time. So.
Well, you think I could get like your number and then you can tell your boyfriend about it? No, or your Instagram? Not even your Instagram? That's crazy. Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm not gonna take it to the heart or anything. No. Yeah.
Especially the phone number.
Okay, no, that's straight.
Like if anything, my friend comes first.
No.
That was good. How do you take that?
She just turned them down.
She turned them down?
I would have folded.
Did they text you about the food or anything? because low-key I was gonna shower, but I wanted the food first, and it had taken a little too long. What?
Like turning down David vlog. He's literally offering her to come do videos, like come famous potentially.
She turned all that down. That's crazy.
It was like, let me talk to my boyfriend first, and then it's not like I'll get your number and then tell my boyfriend.
Oh, there's a bee?
I want to do 2 Bs, yeah.
Yeah, I got to just. Oh, it's like coming straight at you, huh? Just like vlog it out. You want to move somewhere else? You want to go over there?
And so with that, Joanna passes her loyalty test.
I feel like she's just not interested.
She's not interested?
And, well, maybe she is if it wasn't...
This grand scenario.
If it was like just a regular guy that has like maybe no money or anything. Because she didn't seem like she was that much into the cars or the jewelry or anything. This guy seemed more into
So she's loyal. So she's loyal. Yeah, that's good.
That was the awkward part. That's the awkward part.
You gotta tell her, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta tell her, bro.
I feel like we could have gotten him to fold with Dave before we got her to fold.
I'm glad you would. I would have folded with Dave. Right away, pull out the phone.
She's seen the show before?
Nah, she know nothing. She on the beaner side of TikTok.
And so with that, Armando decides to have a conversation with his girlfriend. Honestly, I feel like that's the best thing to do because she might come across this video, or how Miguel said, one of her guy friends might send it to her. With that being said though, let me know how you guys think she did, and don't forget to grab them Takis.
This gon' be good.
Yo. Huh? A YouTube video.
What's up, gang?
So.
I'm so lost. What's going on?
So basically, this guy, he a YouTuber, and like he like finds like cheaters, like catches cheaters, like sets them up. So we set you up. Let's see if you cheat. Like when I left, we were watching the whole time. Like I don't know, man.
I think you can explain it better.
I'm so scared.
This
bro.
entire thing was basically just a loyalty test. So we set up this entire scenario. So like none of this was real. Like these guys don't actually live here. We just hired them to pretend like they lived here. Those cars out there aren't really their cars. Yeah. So the entire thing was just like an elaborate test to see what you would do when another guy would ask you for your number and stuff. And yeah, and you passed. So that was good. Yeah. How do you feel that he put you on the loyalty test?
I mean...
Nah, he knew you were gonna pass though. He knew you were gonna pass though.
He thought you were gonna fail.
Nah, I was in the middle.
You were in the
Nah, I had faith though.
I feel confused. I don't know I don't even know what to say. It's just like, I'm more questioning, like, why would you do that though? Like, you've seen...
You gave me the reason. The reason, yeah.
What reason was it?
You used to hide me from your stories.
Huh?
You hid me from your IG stories.
Nah, that's a...
That's a reason. That's a reason.
Was it
I'm not saying you
bad?
cheated.
Did I posted anything bad about it?
I was hidden. Couldn't see.
Oh yeah, he couldn't even see.
I'm not saying you cheated. I'm just saying it's a reason.
I still told you about it. At the end of the day, I still told you about it, but was it anything bad that I posted?
But what was the purpose about it though?
I didn't want to just see that specific thing.
So what was
I
that?
forgot what was it about. It's like...
That's a reason. I'm not saying you did cheat. I'm just saying that's a reason.
That is true. I'm gonna take that honest opinion. That is true.
He did mention some things that he felt that you have done that have made him a little unsure. Like he feels like you talk to a lot of guys or hang out with a bunch of guys. Do you think that's an issue?
I mean, I'm a very socialized person. Like I even told them as well. I grew up with a lot of guy friends. I had girls friends, but they all gave me my back. And then I grew up with guy friends since I was in preschool. But like I would never cheat on him or give him the reason to think I'll cheat on him like that. You know that.
Would you be willing to cut off any of those guys to make him happy?
That's a no.
I basically did. The only person I talked to was just to one guy so far, and he already met him before. But other than that, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't really hung out with any guys like that ever since I started talking to him and dated you, and you know that. The only person I talk to the most is you know who.
But still though.
And you've seen that.
Still.
And I'm being honest with you about it. Like I'm not lying to you. I'm not hiding it from you either.
What about like showing up to the baile with another guy and you invited him though? Like he's your boyfriend.
Huh?
You showed up to a baile with another guy.
That baile was talking on is well, one, he was gonna go to LA and
Like I wasn't gonna go to that baile. Let's say I don't go, but you still go with that guy.
I wasn't gonna be by myself like that.
Wait, was he supposed to go to the baile or no?
No, he wasn't supposed to.
I was here in LA.
So you just said that you were supposed to go to a baile with another guy, but he wasn't supposed to go, so he just showed up.
No, he wasn't going to go to the baile.
But you went to the baile with another guy either way.
Yeah, I went with the guy that he knows who I would always go with. That I would always talk to. But it's like the guy has his own girl, his own situation. I don't really see him like that. So.
Yeah, I mean,
it's more like a brother that I see him. That's how I see you. I even told you that if you're gonna end up going, like I can't switch my plans. Like I feel bad that I'm letting,
But yeah, but if I didn't go, like, would you would have danced with him? Because to me, that's cheating. That's what I'm saying.
Dance with him.
Do you think, would it be an issue for you if like he hung out with like girls or kicked it with girls? Like he would tell you like he's not cheating on you or nothing, but like he would go out with girls?
I mean, yeah, it could be an issue.
Like if all of your guy friends were on him, but now these are girls, you think that's bad for him to have all those?
Well, yeah, I think that is. Yeah, that is bad. I do understand your point of view that it's bad that I hang out with a lot of guys.
You can see why he did this, yeah.
But I mean,
Do the guys you hang out with have girlfriends?
some of them do, some of them don't. But it's still like,
You think any of the guy friends that you have that are single, if you gave them a chance, they would take it?
if I give them a chance,
Mm-hmm.
because they know how I am. I know I understand your situation. You think how guys are right now are boys, they do this and this, they do this and that. I get your situation. But like, I know the boys that I grew up since kids. It hasn't gotten to that point, and it's not gonna go to that point because it's more like family, friends.
I mean, I trust you now, like more, like I did before, but like now I'm not even gonna question it. But now if you ever try to cheat again, I got these people behind me. I got all these people.
She's gonna be questioning every house she goes into now. Hug, beso, beso, beso.
It's hella awkward.
Today we were helping Amelia test her boyfriend. We'll just call him Mo. We wanted to know if Mo would be down to shower with our friend Madeline. Yes, you heard that correctly. Would Mo be down to shower with another girl, or would he remain loyal to his girlfriend?
I definitely need to shower. I can use one. You can shower too if you want.
Will Mo remain faithful to Amelia, or will he fold under the pressure of temptation and lust? I know a lot of people out there already think the worst. Maybe you're right, but maybe you're wrong. Have some faith in our man Mo. Nonetheless, though, I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
Alright guys, we're going incognito mode. Do I look creepy? You look like Kenny from South Park.
So this test would be taking place at this apartment. The first step of our plan was to get Mo here. We were able to do so thanks to Amelia.
Hello?
Hey girl, quick question. Are you home right now?
Yeah, why?
Well, I'm in the area. I was wondering if I could stop by, say hi for like an hour or two.
Yeah, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's all good. I was just wondering if I could stop by if I'm in the area.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll be over there soon. I'm gonna meet with my boyfriend. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll see you guys soon.
Okay, here we go. We are ready to go. This is it. I will see you guys on the other side.
You gotta let him know. 10-4. 10-4 from Ken. Over? Oh, you don't say 10-4 from Ken, you just say 10-4. 10-4. Over?
Hello? Hey. Okay, I'll come right down. Yeah, I'm on my way. Okay, bye.
All right, guys, Madeline is headed outside. I repeat, Madeline is headed outside.
10-4. Over? There you go.
Let's see how this goes.
So Mo was flying out to Vegas and Amelia was driving him to the airport. His flight was scheduled to leave at 3:55, but Amelia brought him early in order to kill some time at Madeline's supposed apartment.
Do you see them? Did you just ask me that? No, they're right there, dude. Where? Dude, just get outside and film. You can't film from in here. Oh my god.
Oh, look, they're right there. I just got this cool new camera. Sorry, I'm like playing with it. Hi, so nice to meet you.
Madeline was the queen of pretending. She was pretending to live here, to being Amelia's friend, and to being a vlogger.
Say hi. Yes.
Our plan had worked in getting Mo here, which meant that we were now officially in phase 1 of this test.
Oh my gosh,
gosh, your place is so cute.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for letting us swing by.
What brought you guys to the area?
We were gonna go to the airport. We're going to Vegas, and we had a couple hours to kill, so I just thought we would stop by.
So now we just have to wait for them to come back then?
What? Phase 1 was our introduction and setup phase. Everything Madeline would bring up here would be instrumental to the rest of this test.
Yeah, what were you doing?
Hanging out. I went to the gym.
How'd you work out?
Legs, always legs.
Legs for
Always
days.
legs. You work out too?
Sometimes.
What do you do for like fitness?
Just a mix of stuff, you know, CrossFit's a big one.
I want to be thick.
Capital C.
No, with 3 Qs.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, if you guys are wondering where Mo is seated, he is seated in the one chair that is literally not on camera. So now all you guys get to see are his legs.
Wait, so you guys said you guys were set up on a blind date? Dude, I would never.
We wanted to start laying down the foundation for Madeline to make her move, so we had to bring up a much more open view on relationships. Basically, Madeline had to come off a little liberal, I guess? I don't know if that's the right word or not. Might trigger some people, but it's honestly all I can think of.
I'm always going on trips too with my girls, so if he wants to go on a trip, I'd be like, you go and you have fun, here's a hall pass.
I love how shocked Amelia genuinely is. Here's a hall pass. Go cheat on me all you want.
I don't know, I don't really care. I'm just like, life isn't there's so many beautiful people in this world. I shouldn't keep someone from experiencing them.
Okay. No, but I get that for you. Get that for you. Love that for you. No.
Yeah, but
anyone can do whatever the hell they want, but I really do feel like there are people with relationships like that.
Okay, I can drive you guys though. I can drive.
No, that's okay. You don't have to.
No, it's fine. You guys already drove so far.
No, I feel bad. I don't want you to have to drive us and then feel obligated just because we came over to say hi.
After a very productive, almost hour-long conversation, Madeline eventually offers Amelia and Mo a ride to the airport.
This is it. I think they're leaving.
We're going on a mini adventure.
The eagle has left the nest. I repeat.
The eagle has left the nest. Over.
What does that mean? 10-4, over.
We have to figure out what we're gonna do tonight.
So with that, phase number 1 was complete, and we were officially in phase number 2, which was even easier than phase number 1.
All right, I'm taking them to the airport.
All we had to do was drop Mo off at the airport, and follow them, of course.
Let's do this.
Bro, why are you coming out already? Why are you so close? What do you mean? I'm just driving. Bro, you're too close. What do you mean? I gotta drive. I want you to slow down so we don't get caught. We can't get caught. You're in incognito mode. True, big facts.
Alrighty guys, so we have a camera crew in the car that is going to be following Madeline to the airport. Our job from here is done. We're pretty much wrapped for today, guys. We're just going to be picking this thing back up in a couple of days.
Oh, is your seatbelt on, young man? It is on. Who taught you how to drive? Let me get you a car seat.
Okay, we're here at the airport, guys. I'm so excited. Are you excited? Yeah. How do you feel?
Yeah, whatever. Have fun without me. I don't care.
Be happy for him.
I'm happy for you. Have a fun time.
I'm sure you guys will have a good time too.
Oh, we will.
We're gonna have a great time. Okay, hurry up. You're gonna miss flight.
So unfortunately, we can't find out if Mo will remain loyal in Vegas, even though we really thought about it. We didn't go through with it though because it was just too last minute and not enough time to plan. But we are going to find out if he remains loyal when he gets back.
For real, how do you feel?
I don't know. I really don't. I trust him, but then again, how much do you really trust someone? People can be deceitful. I don't know. We'll see.
4 days came and went until it was finally time to finish this test off.
The angle always looks good when I'm in it.
Ooh, hey! We about to go pick up Mo from the airport. He has absolutely no idea that I'm picking him up, so we'll see his reaction.
So we are following. Oh no! No! We're not doing that, guys. We are following Madeline to the airport. Nothing else. That's it.
While Ken and Anthony followed, not fondled, Madeline to the airport, the rest of our team stayed behind to set everything else up. Mo thinks that Amelia is going to be picking him up from the airport, but in reality, she's not. In reality, we are going to have Madeline pick him up from the airport.
Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
Do we even know where he's coming at him? We have no idea.
He should be coming out through these doors.
So what has Mo been doing in Vegas anyway? Getting drunk, sleeping with women. He's not ugly. I'm just saying. Do you want him to fondle you? No. If he buys me Javier's, maybe, man. Is that all it is? 5 years.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
We can hear you. Ken and Anthony can hear you. We're right behind you.
Over and out. That thing's so cool.
While the airport team waited to intercept Mo, we were waiting on Amelia to get to the apartment. Unfortunately, she was getting out of work a bit later than expected.
Yeah, I still have not heard back from Amelia yet. I'm not too concerned though. I'm pretty sure she is on her way or she's just getting off work.
Okay, I'm gonna hide this thing. Okay, don't speak because you're gonna blow my cover.
10-4.
He's coming. I don't know where he is. I don't see him. I kind of forgot what he looked like. Oh, is that him? No.
Is that him over there? There he is. That's him, right? That's him.
Over. Mo! Hi! What's up? It is me, your Uber. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
You remember me?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
So your girl asked me to pick you up because she had to pick up some extra hours at work. So I'm here. She didn't tell you?
No, I was just trying to call her.
She said she called you, but I don't know, maybe because you're on the plane?
Okay, so she's gonna go.
She's gonna meet you at my apartment later when she's off. Here, I'll help you. You're like so confused.
Yeah, honestly, not.
My car is so dirty.
I was not expecting that at all.
You looked at me like, who is this crazy woman waving at me?
I was like, well, what are the odds?
Gosh, she's at work right now. Sorry, I'm like vlogging.
You're back on the vlog, huh?
I'm taking it very seriously, as you can see.
Oh, you know I'm decked out today.
I know. Hey! She'll be seeing this later.
Oh, jeez.
All right, I'm gonna turn my camera off. Okay. Yeah, you good.
How was your trip?
It was fun. I'm like trying to hydrate now.
Oh yeah, you were super hungover or what?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I almost missed my flight.
No.
With Mo now in our custody, things were going half smooth. We were beginning to become a bit concerned with Amelia's ETA. By this time, she was already off work and thankfully on her way. However, being that she was coming from LA, rush hour traffic became enemy number one.
Oh, she's cutting people off now. Oh, and we cutting people off now. Melanie made like a super illegal left-hand turn. We just have to follow her.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I definitely need a vacation. Vegas is like overrated. I don't know. It's like all the same shit.
That's true, kind of. Yeah.
Take them wrong.
She's trying to get over? Yes. Is that her? Yes. That's not her. Oh, it isn't. Oh man, I'm blind. I should put my glasses back on, huh?
Madeline's job was to bring Mo over, but on the way here, she needed to convince him to go to the gym with her. Remember, we're trying to see if Mo's gonna shower with her, so we gotta get them sweaty.
No, I'm definitely gonna go work out though. And we have time to kill. Might as well.
Oh, you're serious?
No, I'm dead ass. Like I really need to work out.
I thought you were fucking.
No, I'm dead ass. I really need to work out.
Where do you go? I don't have any memberships here.
No, there's a gym at my there's a gym at my place. It's a little light workout.
I guess.
Yeah, I know what we're gonna do. Sit in my apartment and twiddle our thumbs.
Oh no, we are going the wrong direction. Alert, Madeline has gone on the wrong freeway. We are going towards San Diego. How do we let her know that she's going the wrong direction? Oh no, and she's going deeper. Going even further. Oh my god. She's gone rogue. She's gone rogue. She's gone rogue. Do you think maybe she's just lost in his eyes that she forgot something in the other? Maybe.
Yeah, all my buddies and I, like, we agreed like we took like workout gear with us. We're like, all right, like we can, you know, party hard, but like we gotta hit the gym too. And
oh, you guys did?
No.
Oh. That's what, I feel like that's how it always is.
We've driven like about almost 10 minutes in the wrong direction on the freeway, so I don't know when she's gonna turn around.
Game plan for sure gym, right? We're going to the gym?
I'll just do something light, you know?
Some light. Some easy.
She's not exiting. She didn't exit. Exit. She's still on the freeway. Are we not part of some plan? Has Sergio planned something? Maybe you can tell us?
Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. If it isn't already obvious, Ken and Anthony have been following the wrong car.
So we are officially leaving the airport and following Madeline back to the apartment.
No, you're not. No, you're not, bro. You are following John, going back home to his wife and kids in San Diego.
We are about to exit Orange County if this goes any further. This is like absolutely ridiculous. She knows, right? I mean, she said she had the address.
Oh my god. Thankfully, Madeline texted me when she arrived, which allowed us enough time to vacate the apartment and set up our live feed.
I just have to change really quick and then maybe drink like some Red Bull.
Eventually, though, the boys realized their mistake.
There's no way. There's no way that it was us being so dumb. We fucked up pretty bad. How did that happen? It was when they transitioned into that stupid lane. We followed the Lexus that looked exactly like hers. Exactly like hers.
The cars do look pretty identical, and maybe even some of you guys were fooled, but at the same time, they got some pretty obvious differences. What do you guys think, though? Do we cut these guys a break or do we fire them?
All right, guys, it was nice being on UDY.
Welcome back. I just need to change. You need to change. You can use this bathroom. Go right ahead. Yes. Okay, guys, so he's in the bathroom changing. I also have to change, so I'll be right back, and I'm definitely not bringing you in there with me.
Madeline has convinced Mo to go to the gym with her. I don't know how she did it, but we told her to get it done, and it looks like she got it done. Hopefully Anthony can get to the gym soon because they're responsible for recording them at the gym.
I wonder how much we've missed. This is gonna be an awkward conversation later.
Madeline and Mo made their way to the gym. Anthony and Ken arrived about 20 minutes into their workout.
Check the other side. They might be on the other side.
Oh, I needed to get this in, get this workout in.
Now, despite this test being halfway done, there was still no sign of Amelia, which at this point started worrying us.
Damn, he's pushing the 30s? No wonder you're so buff.
She did say she was on her way. We have been in communication with each other, so there's no issue there. I just hope she honestly gets here soon.
Amelia eventually shared her location with us, and things were a lot worse than we thought.
39 minutes out? Damn.
We were cutting it close. Madeline and Mo were gonna be at the gym for a good 45 minutes, but immediately after, she would take him upstairs and ask him to shower.
It seems like Amelia might get here like right when Madeline is already making her move. How do we stall? Is there any way that we can come up with like stalling?
What you got? Ab roller? Yeah. Okay, I want to do some abs too, actually.
Oh dang, she's asking me to call her.
Hello?
Hey. You asked me to call you?
Yeah, I am stuck in the worst traffic I've ever experienced in my life. There's been a crash on the highway and we've all just been at a standstill. I'm not trying to waste y'all's time. Like, this has just been a nightmare. I'm so sorry.
Oh, man. No,
I know. I'm so sorry.
That's LA traffic for you.
It's awful.
We literally have a quitter.
No.
He's quitting. He's a quitter. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
So what are you thinking? Like, because we could try to stall. We could try to think of something.
I think you should just go ahead and go with the test since y'all are already, doing it, and then just keep me updated. Like, we've already come this far, so you might as well follow through.
So you want us to like go for it without like you here?
Yeah, it is what it is. He's gonna do what he's gonna do. So just continue.
Are you sure? Because again, we can stall. We can try to figure something out.
He's gonna catch on. Just go ahead and do it. I'm 100% positive. I want to know what this mofo does. There's not a thought in hell I'm gonna be able to get out of this traffic. It is the worst LA traffic I've ever experienced.
So let me ask you this: if he fails or if he passes, what do we do then?
Oh God. Tell him it was a test, and then he and I are gonna have to talk about it afterwards. Just do it. Life's short. I don't care. I want to see what he does. I wish I could be there. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. It's not. It's.
Your help. I should have planned ahead for this, but it is what it is. At this point, just go ahead and go with it.
Okay.
This was the weirdest thing ever. Amelia was scared that traffic would continue backing up, so she wanted us to see this thing through without her here.
Oh, fuck. Damn.
Now, it was weird to me because we're in the end game. Why quit now? I get that traffic was backing up, but we're in the 22nd mile of this marathon. We could have found a way to make this work.
We just finished the workout. We're about to head back upstairs. I'm literally dying. Let's go.
The most logical explanation I could think of was that the traffic caused Amelia to get irritated, which caused her to back out. Maybe Amelia was sitting through traffic, grew irritated, and having some time to ponder about everything, maybe Amelia decided to change her minds.
Oh, they are done with the gym.
Oh my gosh. That was rough.
It's all cooler in here, thank God.
Oh my gosh. Do you want anything you want like water or something?
No, I'm okay.
You okay?
I didn't work out that hard, to be honest.
There they are.
He made me work out.
He made you work out?
He made me work out. He also said he was buying me dinner after this.
Regardless of her reasoning, we were gonna honor Amelia's wish and see this thing through. I filled the boys in on the situation and had them listen in with me since Amelia wouldn't be here.
Can we get some food or something?
I'm not really hungry.
Let's work out.
Actually, I'm kind of hungry, but for something else.
Any moment now, Madeline would be making her move and asking Mo to shower. Will he fail the test or remain loyal to his girlfriend?
The last I heard from her was when you were on the plane. Who cares? She'll be here eventually.
Eventually. She just forgot.
She forgot about you. How could anyone forget about
I was
you?
supposed to do that one. What was I supposed to do?
Oh, that one thing. I forgot about this very beautiful man.
She slid.
You have really pretty eyes.
Thank you.
They're like super dreamy. Let me see. Dang, okay, staring into my soul. You get me nervous.
Into your soul.
It's kind of hot. It's kind of hot. So how long have you been working out for? Because look at your arms, they're so buff.
No, I used to work out a lot more than I do now.
You look like a bodybuilder.
Yeah, just stay in shape.
Or is it genetic?
Just genetic.
Come on, you gotta give yourself more credit.
Good genes, that's all it is.
You definitely have good genes, that's for sure.
I haven't worked out in like a week.
I'm not gonna lie, you kind of stink.
Okay, it's not that bad.
It's like I smell. Let me guess for your Oh.
All right, this is it.
I definitely need a shower. I can use one. You can shower too if you want.
It's okay. It's cool. I gotta change anyway.
You're gonna change out of your sweaty clothes and put non-sweaty clothes on and not shower?
Yeah, I mean, I'll wash them later. It's not a big deal. I mean, I didn't even work out that hard, honestly.
Maybe you would want to shower if you had company?
Shower, is that more content for your blog?
I mean, it can be.
Madeline!
Up to you.
Now I'm wondering what kind of vlog you have.
I mean, I don't have an OnlyFans if that's what you're insinuating. I guess it would be for my memoirs, but...
It's fine.
So, is that a yes?
To what?
To shower together.
I don't know about that.
Why? Are you like, you have stranger danger or what?
Stranger danger?
Why don't you want to shower with me?
I mean, you should probably ask Amelia. I mean, I think that's...
So I'm assuming you don't find me attractive?
No, I mean, it's not that. I mean, I don't think that'd be like appropriate, you know?
What if instead of showering and getting right into it, maybe we can go on a date sometime?
A date?
A date.
I can't tell if you're fucking with me or not.
What do you mean?
You're just messing with me, right?
No.
What do you mean a date?
Like a date.
And where does Amelia fit in this equation?
She doesn't have to know.
Yeah, right. Should probably find out anyway. Like, that's I don't think that's a good idea, to be honest.
I never thought I'd see the day.
And it has come.
Madeline got rejected.
When we get in there, you gotta ask her how she feels.
So what do you want?
What do you mean?
What do you want? If you could have anything right now in this moment, what would it be? Yeah.
I want to sober up. That's
You want to sober up, okay. This is not a joke.
Oh shit, is he about to change his mind?
Like seriously, I understand your worry, but you don't have to be worried.
Am I worried about my girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am worried.
Fair enough.
Well, I thought you were seeing somebody too.
I mean, we're like dating. It's not set in stone.
Oh, it's not serious.
I mean, it's serious, but it's not like set in stone.
Do you guys have one of those arrangements?
Arrangements?
That is situationship.
That's a situationship for sure. I guess I'm just keeping my options open. But I don't remember how long you and Amelia were dating, so I thought maybe it was the same situationship. I mean, you just left to Vegas for an entire week. That doesn't seem like you're committed, you know?
Well, no, you're allowed to. I mean, she trusts me and I trust her.
No, I agree. I agree you're supposed to like enjoy yourself and live your own life, but
I think we trust each other, you know, so I don't want to test the waters.
fair enough. Fair enough.
I thought he was gonna change his mind, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was starting to change his mind and get interested, but no, he's doubling down.
I mean, don't take it like personal, you know, it's not that I don't find you attractive or anything, but I'm like kind of involved with your friends, so.
Fair enough.
Yeah, maybe another lifetime.
Another lifetime. Okay, so when we reincarnate as butterflies, or just...
My man. What's up? I'm just saying, I knew it. I called it from the beginning. I told you the car. Remember? And I was like, this man's loyal.
This man's loyal.
Yeah, I did. I said it in the car.
So part of me did feel like Madeline came off a bit too unrealistically strung out the gate. However, we do gotta give it a mo. This guy turned down showering and dating another girl.
No, we gotta give it to him. This man's loyal. This man's loyal. We gotta give it to this guy. It sucks. Amelia's not here to see this.
Actually, more impressively, he turned out Madeline.
I'll give him 20 more minutes and he'll probably change his mind.
so we gotta call this off.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No.
Do you feel awkward?
No, I'm good. I thought you were messaging me. I was like, wait, what?
You think I'm messing with you?
Well, I thought you were, yeah.
So if we get food right now, would that be considered a date?
No, we can get food. I think, it's not a big deal.
I would consider it a date.
Why? What makes you say that?
Because we're sitting down alone.
Well, we're sitting down alone right now. This isn't a date.
Hello?
Hey, we have a situation that developed and we need you down here like ASAP at the clubhouse.
Yeah. Okay, they're calling me at the leasing office or something. I don't know what's going on. I have to run down there really quick. Give me like 2 seconds.
Okay, I'll probably just change while you're going.
Okay, make yourself at home. What's going on? Hey, where's Amelia?
That's exactly what we wanted to talk to you about.
What happened?
We finally filled in Madeline on Amelia's situation and decided to have her be the one to tell Mo that this was all a test. And my God, what a test it has been. This was one of our most overcomplicated and over-problematic ones. But I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm just kidding, I like it when things go smooth. With that being said though, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Hello. I can explain. Don't freak out. Let me just explain. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Okay, so I'm gonna explain the cameras because
Is more vlogging?
no, I actually do not vlog. Yeah. We're basically putting you to the test, right? To see if you would turn your back on your girlfriend and cheat on her, or let me come on to you and that explains the cameras. Why are you laughing? He's clearly upset. I'm sorry. I definitely was.
Wait, you're serious?
Yes, I was just basically acting. Obviously, I'm not a homewrecker. I'm not gonna sleep with my friend's boyfriend. Like, that's really weird.
Yeah, so this entire thing was a loyalty test, basically. So everything that
that was so okay.
Everything that happened was literally all part of the test. So like your entire interaction with Madeline from a week ago till today was all literally a part of the test.
Oh wow.
So
yes. So I'm not close to Amelia. I don't vlog.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't vlog. This is actually not even my place.
I think it's been kind of suspect since the beginning.
Who's been kind of suspect?
Just everything. I don't know, they were such good friends, but Amelia never mentioned her to me.
Got it.
So at the beginning, I don't know. I kind of thought about it, but then I left, so I didn't give it any more thought, and then kind of just the whole shower stuff. I was like, I don't she doesn't I don't know.
You said no to the shower and you said no to the date, so that's great. You passed.
Why would Amelia, did Amelia say why?
I mean, she just,
the loyalty test?
she was just not sure. She didn't really know if you were loyal and if she wanted to see if you were.
Okay.
Amelia was supposed to be here too, and she wants to have a conversation with you actually later today. And she does plan on still picking you up. So.
Oh, okay. I was just about to ask if I'm stranded here. Yeah, I'll take care. I mean, I'll talk to her, but that's kind of weird. I don't know. I didn't think any reason to question, my loyalty. But
That's between you and her.
Yeah,
I have
I know.
absolutely no idea.
And that's you guys. I mean, yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I don't hate you guys or Amelia. I mean, I just kind of want to figure out what was going on in her head or why.
Yeah.
I feel it.
What I might have done to think, to question my loyalty. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess I'll talk to her when I get home.
What were your thoughts when she was asking you to shower with her?
Well, I thought she was joking at first, for I don't know. I thought she was kind of kidding, and then she kind of pushed it oh no, I'm being serious with you.
That's kind of like direct, you know?
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be like, hey, let's shower.
Yeah, it's like, that's super direct. I don't know.
So what you're saying is that if she was a little less direct, you would have said yes.
Okay.
Well, we can turn off the camera. And then we'll chat. I'm kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
We're good. So we're good. We're good?
No. Yeah.
Everything
of
good.
course,
Todo bien.
yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So we're gonna need you to get the fuck out now. I'm kidding.
MTV Cribs, get the fuck out of the house.
So Mo turned out to be a really cool guy and was pretty chill about everything. Emilia eventually showed up to pick him up. He got his things out of Madeline's car and they were on their way. We truly wish these two nothing but the best.
We gotta get to the bottom of this. What the hell happened during that ride?
No. Okay, so in my defense, it was his fault.
Honestly, to me, I'm just so confused because you're driving, right? You would think that you would be following the right car.
See?
But then again, you're shooting, so you would think that you'd be shooting the right car.
I mean, the car looked exactly alike. The only difference was that this car had a